back here at Goblins Stadium. Hopefully with my mistake on getting you on the wrong stream, Coach, we didn't lose anybody, but we are here.
Welcome back.
Welcome
if
back.
We lost,
if you lost
back.
it, yeah, if you were on the football stream, go rewatch that game. Mountain Home dominated the football game. That was a fun one to call.
We can't dominate tonight.
Absolutely right.
And here we are live from Harrison, the Goblin Arena. My first time in here. Nice little facility that they have over here in Harrison.
Yeah.
It'll be a lot nicer if we get out of here with 2 W's, Brad.
Oh, it'd be awesome. It'll be awesome. Once again, hit us up on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line 870-321-6839, located in Mountain Home and Northwest Arkansas. We're going to talk about what was your New Year's plans. What was the best New Year's you can remember? I'll go ahead and tell mine. I can tell this
best
one. So I got to give our cameraman, Kurt Drury, a little props on this.
Okay.
Kurt and I have been friends since we were about 6 years old. We graduated high school together. He looks way older than me. I know, Coach. You're looking over there like, have they? But so what was fun about with Kurt is Kurt had an older brother. Okay?
Yeah.
And so when you're the younger brother, you always get to invite a friend over, right?
Yep.
So I remember being 8, 9 years old, 10 years old. I forgot how old it was, but Kurt's brother got to have a New Year's Eve party at their house. So I got invited over. Of course, the older brother has older girls, older boys. And, you know, when you're younger, the girls are like, whoa, these girls are pretty. And I remember New Year's Eve struck, and I remember these girls came and gave us all kisses on the cheek. And me and Kurt were like, oh, my gosh. Still remember it. Kurt,
Dave was
do you remember
laughing
this?
over here going crazy.
Do you remember this?
Are you serious?
Do you remember this, Kurt, the story about New Year's Eve when we got the kisses on the cheek from all the older girls?
Oh, I was in heaven.
Yeah, he was in heaven. See, he said it too. I still remember that to this day, and I still like, man, younger brothers, hey, hook up your friends with the older people there.
Well, we are less than 2 minutes from starting lineups here.
What's yours, Coach? What's your best New Year's Eve memory?
I don't know. I mean, I can't think of one right now off the top of my head. There's been several. I got my wonderful wife who's back home tonight watching probably on the live stream and listening on the radio. And I'm going to just say anytime I was able to bring in the new year with my wife, it's been pretty awesome.
Well,
you know, we're always in the midst of basketball play, so.
Thanks, Coach. You got me in trouble. I'm talking about my youth.
Yeah.
I'm talking about my youth getting kissed by older women.
It's called wisdom and experience.
And you're talking
a little
about
older than you.
Sorry, Kara, if you're listening. I apologize.
We got to have keys to the game. Let's just get to the game.
Let's go to the game, Coach.
I'm going to help you out here. Let's go to the game.
What's your keys to the night's game, Coach?
Well, we got to, as always, limit turnovers, dominate the paint, and our big 3+1. Who's that going to be tonight?
Well, we're going to take a break. We'll be back with starting lineups and tip-off here in Harrison.
At Arvest Bank, we believe in supporting growing communities. That's why we're committed to putting home ownership within reach. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we have a variety of loan options to help make your dream home a reality. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Equal housing lender.
Injuries happen, but they don't have to keep you on the bench. At Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Winmore, and Dr. Ed Roeder are here to help athletes of all ages bounce back stronger than ever. With cutting-edge treatments and decades of experience, they put your recovery first so you can get back to doing what you love. To schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. Baxter Health Bone and Joint. Your comeback starts here. Go Bombers!
Visiting with Clay Maxey of Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home, big supporter of Bomber Athletics.
I love Bomber Athletics. My kids are in school, my son's playing sports, so we love being supportive of Bomber Athletics. We love going to the sporting events.
It's amazing how much stuff you can pack into those Chevrolet Suburbans when you're taking kids to games for Bomber Athletics.
Absolutely. You know, we're always available for somebody needing to get a large SUV to travel into to support the Bombers.
The fastest growing Chevy dealership in Arkansas, ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Your bank should invest in the place you call home. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers, so whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. Centennial Bank, rooted in community. Member FDIC. Baxter Real Estate Company, a family-owned and locally owned real estate firm, proudly serves the Twin Lakes and surrounding areas. If you're looking to list your property for sale or looking to purchase your dream property, their 6 executive brokers and 11 seasoned sales agents have the local market knowledge, experience, and expertise to help guide you through the process from start to finish with outstanding results. Find them on Facebook or visit them at www.baxterrealestatecompany.com. Feel free to call them at 870-425-4545. Go Bombers!
All right, back here at Goblins Stadium or Arena as the Lady Bombers are set to take on the Lady Goblins 5A West Conference opener. Little gamesmanship, Coach, here for Harrison. Coach Greg Crow's daughter, Riley, just sang the national anthem. Absolutely killed it. Like, it was phenomenal. She did a phenomenal job as Coach Crow's over in Mountain Home, did an excellent job with our junior high program. And little gamesmanship for Harrison saying, hey, we're going to go ahead and let her sing.
Bring it on. Bring it on. And we got the crowd filing in here. Good crowd already for this girls game. And still some seats available, though, in the end zones for those that are going to make the trip from Mountain Home. Still plenty of room, so come on over and cheer these two teams on tonight.
Well, Coach, what are your defensive keys for tonight's game as they are starting to call out the starting lineups?
I think I've got 3. One-on-one defense, I think, is going to be really important because Harrison does have some quickness on the perimeter. No second shots. I mentioned dominate the paint on offense. Well, we got to dominate it on the glass, so no second shots. And then this third one might be the key to the game. Play without fouling. If Livy Fosness is going to have a game tonight, she's got to play without fouling. And she needs to be on the floor to give us that big edge on the interior.
Yeah, I agree. And they are going to take it to Mountain Home. This Harrison team knows that Mountain Home is one that is not very deep. They're going to try to get some foul trouble early. And let's just be honest, when you come to Harrison, fouls don't always go your way. Fouls don't always go your way. Starting lineups for tonight, Jordan Quant, number 1, Eliza Barger, number 2, Jenna Lewis, number 3, Maddie Rodden, number 4, and Eliza Hovis, number 11 for Harrison. For your Lady Bombers, same starting 5 that we've seen is Brooklyn Mitchell, Jayla Yonkers, Lauren Rawls, Lakin Anderson, and Livy Fosness. Coach?
It's here.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. Tonight's first quarter brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. We love kids, and it shows. Accepting new patients 13 and under. Call to schedule your appointment today. No referral needed. As the opening tip is going to be on the way, Mountain Home in their blues, and they are going to control the opening tip. Going to see the 2-3 zone,
right out of the gate,
Harrison.
Brad.
Yep, as Rawls has it at the top. Rawls going to get it to Yonkers. Now in the corner to Mitchell. She's going to get it high post. Lakin Anderson, she's going to step through. Shot up is going to be good. Great move.
Lakin had a great step-through move there, and we got the ball to the middle of the zone. Anytime you get the ball to the middle of the zone, you're going to have some really good opportunities offensively. Good job by the Bombers.
Getting some text in on our Hopper Termite and Pest text line, 870-321-6839. Greatest New Year's plans. Got people as Quant loses the handle of it. She's going to put their motion in this. There's down to 12 to shoot. She's going to drive right side. High shot, no good. Livy Fosness is going to clear the rebound from Mountain Home. Rawls quickly ahead with it. Kicks it in the corner to Yonkers. Now back up. Mountain Home going to set up their offense against this zone. Skip pass. Mitchell, 3 on its way. Off the back iron, no good. A little adrenaline in that one for Brooklyn, but Lakin Anderson gets the rebound for Mountain Home. High post. Mitchell drives left side. Scoop shot. Let's go.
Again, in the middle of it. And we had Lakin Anderson open a number of times early in that possession in the middle. Look for the Bombers to exploit the middle all night until they get out of the zone.
Stacy Covington questioned and said, this rivalry used to be so bad they had to meet in Harrison for neutral site. Top of the key, 3 on its way for Harrison, and it is good.
Meet where?
At Marshall. As Ella Hovis hits the 3. 4-3. Lady Bombers with the lead. Yonkers has it, skips it to Rawls. Back up top to Yonkers. 22 to shoot, 6-11 in the game. Anderson gonna drive, high post, kick it out. Mitchell now gets it down low to Fosness, and she is gonna be fouled. They're gonna say it's on the floor. They're gonna get number 11, Ella Hovis, with her first foul.
Yeah, fouled her on the catch there. Good job getting it inside. Brooklyn makes a nice pass to Livy. Livy had a nice post seal there. And there, Livy on the cut.
Yeah, Livy on the
out
cut.
of bounds.
Nice blob play, as you like to call them, Coach.
Absolutely, great baseline out play right there.
6-3, Mountain Home with the lead as we're under 5 minutes, or 6 minutes with 5:50. Barger has it, gonna drive. She's gonna put the floater up, and it's gonna be good.
Well, Livy certainly challenged her. Livy's playing way off her in the post. Almost like a one-man zone. But they're man-to-man, but a good 10 to 15 feet off of her.
I didn't see what that was. That a delay of game call, Coach?
It looked like it could have been.
Tipped.
Knocking the ball out.
Yeah. Yonkers going to bring it across. 6-5 here early in this Lady Bombers versus Lady Goblin game. Yonkers with it up top. Kicks it out to Anderson. To Mitchell. Mitchell has it at the 3. She's got Quant on her. They're going to get it down low to Fosness. She's going to spin right side. Ooh. I don't like that call.
Yeah, maybe she slid her foot. I didn't see it. But when they're denying out top like they were right there in that zone possession to deny Brooklyn Mitchell, our backside wing should be able to flash right to the nail and then be able to drop it right down to Liv for an easy layup anytime they want, if they continue to defend the top of the key that way.
Makes it up top to Barger, now over to Quant. Quant looking up top to Lewis. She's going to try the deep 3. It's on its way off the front of the iron. No good. Livy Fosness gets the rebound. Mountain Home quickly ahead. As nice passing as it gets to Brooklyn Mitchell from Lakin Anderson. That's another 2.
Great outlet by Liv to Lakin, and then Lakin with the nice dish.
Kickback,
to Brooklyn.
yeah. 8-5, Mountain Home with the lead, 4:45. First quarter brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. They're going to get Lakin Anderson fighting through a screen as she runs over 2 Goblins. That's going to be her first foul, team's first of this opening quarter.
Well, it's always a really, really good foul when you can knock 2 players down from the other team.
That's it.
Doesn't happen often, so.
Fresh 35-4, Harrison with 4:45 left in this opening quarter. Mountain Home with an 8-5 lead as Quant has it at the top of the key. Kicks it over in the corner as it makes Rod makes it up to Quant. 3, or just inside the 3 on its way by Lewis. It's no good. Lauren Rawls gets the rebound for the Lady Bombers. Rawls pushing, gets it to Mitchell. Now they're going to set their offense. There's your flash right to the nail, Coach, but try to get it down to Livy. It's too wide of her. Quant comes out there with it for Harrison. She gets it ahead to Barger. She's looking to push the issue. Now they're going to set it up. Quant on the right side. They're looking to try to get a low post entry. It's a little too tall as it goes down to Hovis. She's going to get it up to Barger. Barger's going to get fouled on her shot, and she's going to head to the free throw line. They're going to get Lakin Anderson. That's her second foul.
We always had a rule, Brad, with the last pass that leads to a basket needs to be a bounce pass, and Jayla tried to thread the needle through. And for bigs, it's so hard to catch that ball when it's coming at you 100 miles an hour. You got to drop it down, or you got to throw it up. Gotcha. Down or up, down or up.
Well, Barger goes 1 of 2 from the line. Makes it an 8-6 lead for the Lady Bombers. Anderson's going to take a seat on the bench as we're halfway through this first quarter with 2 fouls. The senior Tay Chair is going to replace her. Rawls gets the ball picked from her from Quant, but Quant loses the handle of it. Right in front of the Mountain Home student section. They let her hear about it too.
We got a little blackout there from the.
We got to go opposite. They got white. They got a white out. We got a blackout.
Yeah, what a great rivalry. Lauren had an opportunity there to throw it in the middle, and I think she was getting ready to right before the turnover.
Rawls drives the baseline, trying to get it down low to Fosses. There's that bounce pass, so she gets it to Yonkers. Free throw line, shot on its way. It's good.
That's kind of an automatic for Jayla right there.
10-6, Mountain Home with the lead. Yonkers with her first 2 of the night as Quant brings it across the timeline. If they're going to double down on Livy, she did a great job finding a step-in pass for Yonkers at the free throw line. Lewis has it up top. Mountain Home in a man-to-man. She's guarded by Tay Chairs. Kicks it over to Quant. Quant down to Barger. Barger's going to try the deep three. It's going to be miss everything, but Quant's going to get the long rebound. Now to 5 to shoot as Lewis has it. She's going to heave it up. It's going to be off no good, and it's going to be a shot clock violation as it goes out of bounds.
Double air ball there, and you can see why we're playing off in the post there.
10-6, Mountain Home with the lead, 2:50 left. Mitchell has it. Kick out. Rawls, one extra pass to Yonkers. She's going to now think about the three, now get out to Mitchell. Get it back as the ball swings to Chairs. Back to Rawls. High post. Yonkers, she pulls up,
Ooh,
shot on its
fouled.
way, and she got hammered, no call, and Barger's going to get the rebound. 2:30 left in this opening quarter, brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. Now I'm up 10-6. 5A West opener. Barger has it now up top. She makes it to Hovis. Now over to Roden. Roden's going to drive, and she's going to be fouled.
Good hard foul.
Yeah, I believe they're going to get Jaylee Yonkers with the foul. Her first, team's third, as Rodden's going to head to the line, shoot a pair of free throws. First one's up. It is good.
Look for the Bombers to come back to that play. They ran, at some point, they ran a little ball screen against that zone, and with that ball screen action, they have multiple options to score.
Second free throw is on its way and good. 10-8, Harrison trailing Mountain Home. There's been a lot of talk, Harrison saying, oh, well, they're 15 points better than Mountain Home. This is going to be an easy game for them. So far, they're having a little tough sledding as it's in this opening quarter. Mountain Home tries to get it down low to Livy Fossas. Barger comes from behind and gets the steal.
It's our third turnover, Brad. We talked about limiting turnovers.
Quickly back as Rod, and her three misses everything. Third air ball from beyond the arc in a row for Harrison. 1:40 left in this quarter. Mitchell looking to drive, step through. She's going to pass it off to Fossness, and she's going to be fouled.
Might have got away with
I
a
think a
walk
little extra
there.
step by
I
Mitchell.
thought there might have been a little slide there, but we'll take a break when we can get it too, especially on the road. Here's Livy going to the foul line where she is shooting about 74% from the foul line on the season.
She misses the front end of this one as the foul was on Maddie Rodden. That's her first, team second here in this opening quarter. Livy with a chance to give Mountain Home the 3-point lead with 1:36 left in this opening quarter, brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. We love kids and it shows. Accepting new patients 13 and under. Call to schedule your appointment today. No referral needed as Fossness gets one of two.
We love made free throws, Brad. That's what we love.
Quickly back with it is Harrison's. Mountain Home's in there 1-3-1 now. Makes it down to Rodden. She tries to get it down low. Livy Fossness knocks it away right into the hands of Tay Chairs. Chairs quickly ahead to Mitchell. She's going to pull the three. It's on its way short. No good. Rebound comes away to Hovis for Harrison.
I don't mind that shot. I think we'd like to push tempo just a little bit, and that was a transition opportunity. Didn't go down. Here's another trap out of our 1-3-1.
Quant gets it, looks to drive. Livy Fossas gets another steal. Quickly ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4-on-1, got somebody going. Step through, no good, but Jaylee Yonkers gets the rebound. She goes up, and she is going to be fouled. That's going to be Maddie Rodden's second foul. She comes out there asking what I do. Well, she slammed down on top.
Yeah, she came from behind.
She did.
When you come from behind, it's really hard to be vertical.
Well, she brought her hands down for sure.
And she definitely did.
Yonkers going to head to the free throw line. She's mid-90s free throw shooter for the Lady Bombers. She gets the first one to go.
We're going to start checking Jayla's free throws, if they hit the rim or not.
Lady Goblins going to call timeout. We're going to take one with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and Classic Hits 101 and KTLO streaming.
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters. They have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
Back here, Coach, you said before the break we love free throws and we don't like turnovers. I turned over that outro as I was trying to get it out of there. Couldn't spit it out of my mouth, but Classic Hits 101.7 got 2 nods instead of KTLO streaming. As Yonkers going to head to the free throw line after the timeout from Coach Dozier and Harrison.
Well, we've had 3 turnovers here in this first quarter, which is not a great number. It's not really a bad number.
Yonkers gets the second one to
Hit
go.
the rim on that one, Brad.
Yeah. 13-8, Mount Home with a 5-point lead. 50 seconds left in this opening quarter. A good one for the Lady Bombers.
1-3-1.
Lewis brings it down now top to Quant. Quant tries to throw it to Lewis. The high, long passes is checking in during that break for the Lady Goblins was number 24, Bryn Bonds. She's going to put the shot up and make her presence felt as she makes the 3.
It's a big 3.
13-11, 25 seconds as now you got full court pressure from Harrison. Mount Home gets it to Yonkers. She's going to step into a 3, looking to answer.
Bingo!
Let's go.
Nothing but net. Big answer by Jayla.
Yonkers with 7 in this opening quarter. Under 10 to go. Quant to Lewis, 5 to shoot. Lewis drives, kicks it, loses the handle of it. Mitchell has it, 1, tries to get a shot off. No call, a lot of contact, but that's the way the first quarter is going to come to end. Mount Home's going to be leading this one 16-11 after 1 quarter play. Come back for more Lady Bomber action on Classic Hits 101.7 and KTLO streaming.
Your business is more than your livelihood, it's your legacy. And at FNBC, we believe in supporting local businesses with real solutions that make a difference. From SBA and FSA loans to working capital and construction financing, our lenders know your name and your goals. Let's grow your business together. Start the conversation at fnbc.us/business lending. Your business and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to approval.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Back here after 1 quarter of play. Today's second quarter brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Come to Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home for all your new and pre-owned vehicles needs. Appreciate Clay Maxey Chevrolet for sponsoring our second quarter. Coach, great start by Jayla Yonkers.
Great start by Jayla. She gets a mid-range jumper. She gets 2 free throws, and she knocks down a 3. Scores from all 3 levels.
Mountain Home staying in this 1-3-1 as Lewis is going to put the shot up. It's going to miss everything. Hovis tries to save it in. It's going to make its way into Barger. She's going to kick it over to Bonds. Now back to Quant. She's going to try the deep 3. Off the back of the iron, no good. Boy, they are struggling from behind the arc is Harrison. This 1-3-1's giving them some problems.
Yeah, it shouldn't be a surprise because we always go 1-3-1 after made free throws and then typically even after timeouts. So
Yonkers going to drive. Another mid-range shot up. No good. Bond's going to clear the rebound for Harrison. Quant looking to push ahead. Gets it to Hovis. She's going to go up, and she's going to be fouled by Tay Chairs. Good foul there by Tay.
Yeah, Lauren probably should have slid all the way over to try to take away that layup and maybe take a charge there. I'm sure Coach will be reviewing that on film.
Hovis going to head to the free throw line. Her first shot is going to be on its way, and it is good.
You did a good job in that first quarter, Brad, not putting them at the foul line, but I had mentioned as a key to the game defensively is to play without fouling, and for the most part, we did a nice job in the first quarter.
Hovis gets both to go.
Particularly Livy, because she's still on the floor and hasn't fouled yet, so.
One score game, 16-13, 7:13 left. Addison McCarn, sophomore, checked in, replacing Tay Chairs during that free throw. Mitchell gets at the free throw line, puts the shot up. She's going to be fouled, and she's going to head to the free throw line.
Maybe a bailout there. Our spacing was not good in that possession. You saw Brooklyn turn right into where Livy was, and Livy was way above the first marker on the block, so look for us to space the floor a little bit better as we move along here.
Brooklyn going to head to the free throw line as she gets the first one to go.
Brooklyn about a 74% free throw shooter herself, and she
Gets them both.
knocks them both down.
Big part of her game is to get to the free throw line.
Well, she's so strong as a player, so she's got great will to get to the foul line. Here's a great trap.
Yeah, great trap, and got the turnover out of it. Mount Home did a good job with McCarn and Rawls in the corner. Lily Burns checked in for Harrison during that last timeout. She's replacing Hovis, who has 2 fouls. So Harrison, the ones in foul trouble right now.
They are, and that was their 4th turnover. They have more turnovers on my book than the Lady Bombers. Sticking with that 2-3 zone.
Yeah, they will stick with it as Mount Home gets it to Mitchell. Mitchell going to drive, kick it out. McCarn. She's going to try to bounce pass it to Rawls. It's going to be stolen by Quant. Quant's going to drive the full length of the court, missed the layup. But McCarn was behind to get the rebound. Quant missed the chippy. After the turnover, Mount Home pushed it ahead, and they're going to get a walk now by Addison McCarn. I was about to say, how long do you stay without Anderson? And I get my question as she gets quickly up off the bench, coming in and replacing Addison McCarn.
That last turnover, once again, you're seeing the Goblins jump the reverse pass from the top of the key. So the middle of the floor, the nail is open.
Harrison trying to get it down low. They're trying to feed it into Burns. Mountain Home collapsed on that very well as it's knocked out of bounds. Off of Mountain Home, Harrison will keep possession with 29 on the shot clock.
Had it completely surrounded there. Nice job.
Barger gets it into Burns. They'll get it right back to Barger. She's going to put the jump shot up. No good. Livy Fostis gets the rebound from Mountain Home. Looking to push. They get it ahead to Lakin Anderson, and her layup is going to be good. Nice pass from Jaylee Yonkers.
Beautiful pass. Again, it starts with the outlet. The outlet gets out quick. It hits your wing or your guard, and we advance the ball. 2 passes. Hardly touches the floor. Easy 2.
As Mountain Home quickly on defense, Quant has it, looking to drive. She's going to put the jumper up, miss everything. Burns gets the rebound, and she's going to put it up and in.
What a nice reverse layup by Burns. Brad using her left hand.
20-15, Mountain Home with the lead. Mitchell, high post, skips it. Rawls, 3. Come on, one time, just short. Quant gets the rebound.
That's the right play by Mitchell to kick it out.
Quant going to drive. Should be a... They're saying flop? He called the flop. He called the foul on Jayla, said it was a flop.
Yeah, he didn't. I don't know. She maybe started falling before the contact.
She got ran smooth into,
ran
Coach.
right over. I know. We don't have replay here, but I
don't need replay.
I think he missed that one.
I don't mind the block call, but don't call a flop. As Quant misses the first free throw, you can't call a flop. You get ran over. Only Harrison's second miss from the free throw line. As Quant's second one is on the way, and it is good. 20-16, Mountain Home with a 4-point lead, 5:20 left in the second quarter, brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Gonna feed it down low to Fosness. Fosness gonna step through, go up. A lot of contact, no call. Quant back with it the other way. She gets bumped, and she is gonna head to the free throw line.
Yeah, you got to keep your poise here now, Brad. If you're Mountain Home, and you've had a couple calls that didn't go your way, but you got a 4-point lead yet. You just got to stay the course. Really good play there by Coach Leonard. A screen on the interior to try to free up Livy. Livy's got to either be a little quicker with that, or else she's got to catch it and kick it back out because they collapse really fast.
Quant goes 0-2 from the line. Battle for the rebound is going to come away to Barger. I don't have their hands on it for a second. Got knocked away as Barger kicks it up top to Lewis. Now down in the corner. 3 on its way by Bonds, and it is good.
We've seen her hit one from both corners now. And
1-point game, 2019. Offensive rebounds always lead to threes, Coach.
Yeah, they're not a good thing.
Yonkers, high post. Anderson, she's going to turn. Shot on its way, no good. Livy Foss is going to secure the rebound, and she's going to go right at Barger, and she's going to get the foul. Good job, Livy, getting her hands on that.
I may have missed one, but that might be our first offensive rebound.
Foss is going to head to the free throw line. She's 1 of 2 on the night.
Livy's probably already up to 5 or 6 rebounds, though. She's done a great job on the defensive glass.
Missed the first one here. It's okay, Ava. Ava's losing it over here on this.
Yeah, Ava's saying it's a free throw. It's free.
It's free.
It's 3 points.
True to form, Livy gets 1 of 2, misses the first, makes the second. I'm going to keep up with that this year for the Lady Bombers. And Livy
doesn't miss 2 in a row very often.
No, she doesn't.
She is pretty close to 75%, which is really good.
This makes it down low as it makes it up top to Quant. 21-19, Mountain Home with the lead, 4:20 left in this second quarter. Skip pass going to make it over, handoff to Lewis. She's going to put the 3 up. It's on its way, and it is good.
First lead of the night. You hear the crowd getting into it. Again, poise is going to be critical here.
That's a 4-3 for Harrison. Rawls gets it down low to Foster. There's that nice kick to Yonkers. She tries to answer, but does not. Misses the shot. Bryn Bonds gets the rebound for Harrison. Quant looking to push. Now she's going to pull it out. Skip it to Barger. Now back to Quant. 3:45 left. Quant's going to drive, throw the wild shot up, no good. Livy Fostis gets the rebound for the Lady Bombers.
Jayla obviously had her body right where it needed to be defensively there.
Rawls gets it to Anderson.
Nice
pass down low. Fostis going to go up. She's going to be fouled.
I think they could do that all night long, Brad. I think they can get it to the middle of the floor, and then they got to pick and choose. Am I throwing it down to my big, or am I throwing it out to a wide open shooter? Anytime you get in the middle of the zone, down and out, down and out, down and out.
Well, it's going to put pressure on Harrison to guard without fouling as Fostis gets the first one to go.
Well, Harrison has not wanted to defend the nail. They're taking away the reverse pass up top, so that leaves the middle of the floor open. We just got to keep hammering it.
Livy's second free throw is up. She gets them both this time.
There we go, 75%. She made 3 out of 4.
Yep, 4-6 at the line. She's going to get a break. Deanna Human going to come in, replace her, the senior. She's going to play the top of this 1-3-1, long athletic senior. And she's up top. Quant has it. Looking, kicks it over to Bonds. Back to Quant. 3:15 left. Bonds and Quant kind of playing with it as Bonds going to drive. Barger, shot up, free throw line, good.
Good job by Harrison there. They were patient and they were poised, and they just found the weakness in the zone.
24-23, Yonkers 3 on its way.
Bingo, and we needed that. Good answer by J-Lo Yonkers. That was a long one too.
Yep.
That's a good couple feet outside the arc.
26-24, Mountain Home with the lead. 5A West openers. Quant's going to drive. Her shot's going to be blocked by Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell looking to push. Now she's going to pull it out and set things up. They're going to leave her open. She's going to take the 3.
Bingo! Good answer. Again, I thought she might kick it to Lake, and she kind of was almost in between, and then she stepped up and nailed it. Great
Coach
job.
Leonard and Husky imploring his girls to play defense here. Lewis has it right side. She drives, kicks it down to Bonds. Skip past to Quant, now to Barger. Barger going to drive, put the left-hand layup, and it is going to be good.
Tough shot. Good shot by her. Wanted to make a little run here, and that was a good answer by the Goblins.
Anderson has it, top of the key, kicks it out to Mitchell. She's going to drive, kick it to Rawls. 3 on its way. Just off the mark, no good. Lily Burns gets the rebound for Harrison.
I was leaning on that one. I
You
wanted
were.
that one.
Harrison back with it, trailing by 3. 29-26, 1:35 left in this second quarter. On to Barger, high post, gets it down low, and Bonds is going to be fouled. Excuse me, that's not Bonds, that is Lily Burns. She is going to be fouled by Lauren Rawls.
Lauren just a hair late from another step. She might get the steal. It was close. She was headed the right way. See, Fosness going to check back in the game on this free throw here to finish out the last 92 seconds of the first half.
Going to replace Deanna Human. That free throw was off to the right and long by Burns, no good.
You want the momentum going into halftime, and I thought we had it, and they've done a great job by answering with a layup and getting to the free throw line.
Both free throws are missed. Mountain Home gets the rebound. Mountain Home has it with 1:27 left in this quarter.
They've missed a few free throws, haven't they, Brad?
Yeah, they have. Kylie Valines checking in for Harrison as she's going to get her hands on the ball, drive it down the right side. Mitchell's going to undercut her and get the steal. She's going to get the steal, but they're going to say she was stepped on the baseline with her
Didn't
hand
have
on the ball.
both feet back in bounds. It was really close. I was actually watching that, and I couldn't tell. Obviously, the official had a great view of that. You got to have both feet back in bounds.
Good defensive play as they get it into Bond. She's going to put the three up. It's off the mark, no good. Valines and Mitchell fighting for the rebound. It's going to go off the lines out of bounds. Mountain Home will get the ball with 1:07 left in this quarter.
Look at attack early here, and you get at least 2 possessions to their 1 if you want them. Middle's still wide open.
Yeah, and Yonkers going to take the three. It's going to be short, no good. Line's going to get the rebound for Harrison. So did get the 2 for 1, got a good look, just didn't get it to go. Lewis, she's looking to drive, and ball's going to be knocked away. I believe they're going to get Lauren Rawls with the foul. That's going to be her third.
That's going to be our 5th as well, so that puts them on the free throw line.
Going to shoot a pair of free throws is Jenna Lewis. Rawls are going to have to come back on the floor. They can't let Tay Chairs check in yet.
See, that's the dumbest thing you're going to, because you're shooting 2 free throws. She already sat down. Just let it go.
I knew it was going to be tricky, Coach. I knew your thoughts on that. Lewis gets the first one to go. Now we're going to check Rawls out.
So
what was the purpose of that?
We just wasted about 15 seconds here, but that's okay. We need the rest. Somebody needs the rest.
Somebody needs the rest, right? Second free throw by Lewis is up. It is good. The foul cost Mountain Home 2 points. 29-28, Mountain Home with the ball. 45 seconds left in this second quarter. Brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Come to Clay Maxey Chevrolet for all your new and pre-owned vehicle needs. Going to be a backdoor pass as they're trying to get it down to Mitchell. Ball's going to be knocked away into the hands of Barger, and Harrison can hold for the last shot.
Right idea. The pass just wasn't open.
Barger has it. They're called timeout. Ooh, got away with a walk as Barger was shuffling her feet. They're going to give her the timeout. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Lady Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and KTLO Streaming.
Hey, Brad, I hear things are a little shady over at Brad's Home Entertainment.
That's because we sell and install indoor and outdoor shades, powered or manual.
You still have audio and video systems, right?
Yes, we sell and install AV, but we also provide networking for indoor, or we can cover your whole property. And we are licensed by the state of Arkansas to do camera and monitored alarm systems, plus control systems for one room or your whole property, customized to your needs.
Brad's Home Entertainment, your complete integration security company for residential or commercial. Next to Walmart Mountain Home. Log on to BigBoxBrad.com.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Back here, 23 seconds left in this second quarter. Tonight's second quarter brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Come to Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home for all your new and pre-owned vehicle needs. Mountain Home has a
He also has Clay Maxey's got a place here in
Harrison, Berryville, Clinton, all over the place.
All over the place.
The official just dropped the ball and started counting. He's at 3 already. They get it into Bonds. Now back up to Lewis. Mountain Home can't foul. They're in the bonus. They got it in the corners. They're going to leave Lily Burns wide open for the 3. She's not going to take it. Now they're going to get it back in there. Trying to get it down low to Barger. Now to Bonds. Bonds going to drive. She's going to put the left-hand hook up. No good. Mountain Home's got a chance with 3 seconds. 2 seconds. Kick it ahead. Anderson 3 on the way. Let's go. Oh! Off the back of the iron. No good. But Mountain Home's going to head into half up 1. 29-28. Here at Harrison in the 5A West opener on KTLO Streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Dr. Jason McConnell sees each patient as an individual with specific needs.
Surgery isn't always the go-to solution for orthopedic issues it used to be. Today we offer many excellent alternatives such as steroid injections, gel injections, PRP and stem cell treatments, and of course physical therapy. It's an understandable assumption when seeing a surgeon, but every patient just doesn't always need surgery.
See Dr. Russ Rawls, Dr. Jason McConnell, and Dr. Nick Souter at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, number 3, Medical Plaza.
At Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, they believe a child's dental visit should be gentle, positive, and even fun. Their caring team specializes in children 13 and under, creating a comfortable, kid-friendly atmosphere designed to ease fears and build confidence. With gentle techniques, friendly communication, and playful decor, they make every visit stress-free and rewarding. From the moment your child walks in, they'll feel safe, supportive, and proud of their smile. Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, where gentle care meets healthy, happy kids.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
At Arvest Bank, we believe in supporting growing communities. That's why we're committed to putting home ownership within reach. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we have a variety of loan options to help make your dream home a reality. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Equal Housing Lender.
Injuries happen, but they don't have to keep you on the bench. At Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Winmore, and Dr. Ed Roeder are here to help athletes of all ages bounce back stronger than ever. With cutting-edge treatments and decades of experience, they put your recovery first so you can get back to doing what you love. To schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. Baxter Health Bone and Joint. Your comeback starts here. Go Bombers!
Visiting with Clay Maxey of Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home, big supporter of Bomber Athletics.
I love Bomber Athletics. My kids are in school, my son's playing sports, so we love being supportive of Bomber Athletics. We love going to the sporting events.
It's amazing how much stuff you can pack into those Chevrolet Suburbans when you're taking kids to games for Bomber Athletics.
Absolutely. You know, we're always available for somebody needing to get a large SUV to travel into to support the Bombers.
The fastest growing Chevy dealership in Arkansas, ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Welcome back to Goblin Arena. I'm Brad Coleman here with Coach Brian Osterman. 5A West Conference opener as the Lady Bombers are taking on the Lady Goblins here. We're at halftime. Lady Bombers are winning this one 29-28. Go over some stats for this first half. Jordan Quant with 1 point, 7 points for Eliza Barger, 5 points for Jenna Lewis, 2 for Maddie Roden, 5 points for Ella Hovis, 2 points for Lily Burns, and 6 points from Bryn Bonds, all of those coming from behind the arc. For your Lady Bombers, 9 points for Brooklyn Mitchell, 10 points Jaylee Yonkers, 4 points for Lakin Anderson, and 6 points for Livy Fosness, and 4 of those coming from the free throw line.
Well, this has been as good as advertised, Brad. 29-28, great first half. Lady Bombers got off to a good start, outscoring the Goblins 16-11 in that first quarter, but the Goblins answered with a 17-13 second, and therefore we have a 1 point game. And based on what I've seen in that first half, this probably is going to go down to the wire. I mean, we're going to have to do a better job of finding the middle of the zone more consistently. And then defensively, They've had enough success from the three-point line to stay in the game, so I look for us maybe to go back, mix up our defenses a little bit more, maybe play a little bit more man-to-man, give them credit for being hot in that first half, but you don't want them to do it again the second half, and maybe we can extend the lead, hopefully, here in this third quarter.
Looking around the league right now, just peeked in on the Van Buren-Greenwood game. That game is at Van Buren. That's a 4-point game with 57 seconds left in the first half. Van Buren at the free throw line looking to cut that into that lead. That's that's another game here of what's going to happen on that one, Coach, as Van Buren is playing pretty good basketball, and Greenwood's been kind of the cream of the crop here in 5A girls basketball, and they look to be a little bit down this year.
Well, it's now's where you really start finding out about teams in these first probably 2 weeks of your conference schedule, to see how much those teams have improved from those 15 games in the non-conference slate, to see what that's done and see which teams get out of the gate in the conference standings here after the first 4 or 5 ball games, because you always want to get out of the gate well. You don't want to put yourself 1-4 or even 2-3. You want to get out above 500 in those first 5.
Especially when they take the top 4 that go into state.
Absolutely.
You want to get off start. 37-15 Farmington Lady Cardinals over Siloam Springs. Able to catch that score.
Not a surprise there.
No,
probably.
not a surprise at all on that one. And then Russellville will be taking on Alma. Let's see if I can find that score.
Farmington obviously is rated #1 in state, 5A, defending state champions, and the key for all the other teams chasing Farmington is figuring out how do I play them when I play them.
Yeah, and Alma's leading Russellville by 3 in that game, so good games, close games.
Yeah.
Well, we're going to take one more break. We'll be back with second half action. Mountain Home Lady Bombers versus Harrison Lady Goblins here in the 5A West opener on KTLO streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
Your bank should invest in the place you call home. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers, so whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. Centennial Bank, rooted in community. Member FDIC. Baxter Real Estate Company, a family-owned and locally owned real estate firm, proudly serves the Twin Lakes and surrounding areas. If you're looking to list your property for sale or looking to purchase your dream property, their 6 executive brokers and 11 seasoned sales agents have the local market knowledge, experience, and expertise to help guide you through the process from start to finish with outstanding results. Find them on Facebook or visit them at www.baxterrealestatecompany.com. Feel free to call them at 870-425-4545. Go Bombers!
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters, they have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
Your business is more than your livelihood, it's your legacy. And at FNBC, we believe in supporting local businesses with real solutions that make a difference. From SBA and FSA loans to working capital and construction financing, our lenders know your name and your goals. Let's grow your business together. Start the conversation at fnbc.us/business lending. Your business and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to approval.
Back here as we get set for second half action. Lady Bombers up 29-28. Tonight's third quarter brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint, specializing in general sports medicine, providing our athletes with the high-quality, compassionate care that they deserve.
Bombers ball to start. Let's see the adjustments that these coaches have made.
Harrison still in the 2-3 zone. Mountain Home has it. Rawls up top. Rawls got to play without fouling. She has 3. as she's going to try to kick it across to Anderson. It's going to be stolen. Run out's going to be Maddie Rodden. She's going to pump fake. She's going to put the shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound comes away to Jordan Quant for Harrison.
Big offensive rebound there. We had opportunities to get that one, too.
Lewis, wide open three, no good. Livy Fosness gets her hands on it. Scrum for the ball. Fosness is down on the ground first, kicks it up to Anderson. Mountain Home out of there with it. Mitchell fakes the three, gets it to Yonkers. Now to the high post,
down
out
low.
to Mitchell. Mitchell, shot on its way. A lot of contact, no call.
We had the drop-down pass to Livy there, just didn't look for it. Again, catch and face the basket, look down, look out when you're in the middle of the zone. And look to shoot it third.
Mountain Home in there 1-3-1, but they got it pushed
packed
back.
it in now. They packed it in here a little
pushed
bit.
it back, not extending it so much. As Lewis has it, tries to get it to the high post. Now over. The pass by Quan's going to be knocked out of bounds. 10 to shoot on the shot clock for Harrison. Really no action yet. Mountain Home did a good job making them waste 25 seconds trying to figure out what they were in.
They packed it in a little bit, did a nice job here. Let's finish the possession, 10 on the clock.
Inbound comes into Barger. She skips it over across as Rodden's going to drive, miss everything. Jayla Yonkers gets the rebound, but has it ripped away by Eliza Barger, and she puts the shot up. She gives Harrison the 30-29 lead.
I don't know that she quite had it, and certainly got ripped right out of her hands and laid in. For
Mountain Home's going to call timeout. Coach, we're going to keep it here. Let's talk about the keys to this second half as it's a 30-second timeout.
Well, we have to make an adjustment defensively on their three-point shooting. We packed it in, but now we just gave them up back-to-back offensive rebounds, and that's why Coach Leonard calls a timeout. We got to be more aggressive rebounding. Offensively, I mentioned getting the ball in the middle of their zone and attacking from there. We had the opportunity. We got it in the middle. We just didn't look down. We got to keep pounding the middle of the zone, and then you got to play out of it. You got to step up, knock some threes down, and make some layups. So here we go, back at it.
Coach, we hit those two big threes. I believe it made it 29-22 at that point.
We don't have the time on there
necessarily. No, they've been on a run. As Mitchell gets it, kicks it out. Rawls, three with the answer. Off the back of the iron, no good. Livy Fosness gets the offensive rebound, but loses the handle right into the hands of Jenna Lewis. Lewis to Quant. Quant has it knocked out of her hands, out of bounds, right in front of the scorer's table. 6:14 left in this third quarter, brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint.
Doing a nice job of mixing it up a little bit, kind of some hard traps here and there. We saw the last possession sagging in a little bit. Now we're back up again a little bit.
Barger and Quant have it up top. They're going to wait for a couple passes. Now they're going to drop it down low as it makes it to Rodden. She's going to throw it right into the hands of Brooklyn Mitchell. Mitchell, she's going to drive left side, bounce past to Yonkers. She's going to be pushed from behind by Jenna Lewis. They're going to get a foul on Lewis.
Good hard foul.
Yeah.
Prevented a layup from even taking place, so we're baseline out of bounds here. See if we can find another layup. That was Livy's only basket was on her baseline out of bounds play.
Yonkers gets it in up top to Mitchell. Her three on the way, short, no good. Yonkers going to run down the rebound for Mountain Home. Good job by Rawls getting her hands in it. Nice pass by Anderson. She's going to get it down low, and Fostis is going to take the bump from Barger, and Fostis is going to head to the free throw line. That's the second foul on Barger, team's second of this third quarter.
Like to see Livy continue to improve on her finishing by finishing high off that square. If you get it high off that square, you might get some and ones in these situations.
She gets the first free throw to go.
11 on that free throw line tonight. No, you got to do whatever it takes in that rivalry game. And she's been getting to that foul line.
She's 5 of 7 so far, looking to make it 6 of 8. Once again, hit us up on the Hopper Termite and Pest as she does make that.
75%, Brad. That's right. What the numbers say. Here we go.
Hopper Termite and Pest text line 870-321-6839. Let us know where you're watching this game from tonight. Any good rivalry stories? Quant has it, gets it down low. They're trying to get it down low to Barger. Ball's going to be knocked away. Battle for it's going to be a jump ball. And Lady Goblin's going to keep possession. Barger's being aggressive on the on the rebounds as Mountain Home's getting their hands on them, but Barter's coming in and taking them.
Yeah, that's their third offensive board in this quarter. And now
we got a steal, yeah. We got a steal on that inbounds play. Yonkers with it. 5:25 left in the third quarter. Yonkers up top to Anderson. High post Mitchell. Mitchell looking to drive right side now out to Yonkers. Step in three on its way.
Bingo. Inside out. Always works against his own.
Man, it gives you that step in three. It's something about catching that ball and stepping into it.
It's a rhythm three. It's a gun baby three, as we used to call them.
34-30. Mountain Home with the lead.
Hard trap.
As they got Barger in the corner, she looks to pass it over to Quant. Quant's going to get called a walk. Yep, they're going to call it. It is a walk. Another turnover by Harrison. After that timeout, Mountain Home's coming out.
That's their third turnover of the quarter. Kind of cancels out their 3 offensive rebounds.
Yonkers over to Rawls. Rawls being hounded, gets it down low to Mitchell. Mitchell drives, nice cut by Yonkers. Shot on its way, no good. Rebound comes away to Hovis from Harrison.
Good looking shot there. Got right in the middle of it again. Just didn't go down.
Skip pass, goes over. They're going to get it to Hovis. She's going to take the 10-footer. It's on its way, no good.
Same shot at their end.
Yeah, Lakin Anderson gets the rebound from Mountain Home. 34-30, 4:15 left in this third quarter. Yonkers over to Rawls. Now the high post to Mitchell. She's going to drive right side. Shot up. A lot of contact. No call from Hovis on Mitchell. Barger out of there with it. Skips it. Lewis, 3 on its way. Good.
She's hit a couple big ones, in comeback in the first half. She hit one. Now she hits another one. She plays with a lot of emotion, too, that young gal.
Cuts it, put a 1-point lead for Mountain Home. 34-33. High post Anderson. Turnaround jumper on its way. No good. Liddy Fawcett gets the rebound, puts it up and in.
Big time old board there and a putback. And again, we got it in the middle. We have a wide open 15-footer. We've done a nice job getting in the middle of this third quarter.
36-33. Mountain Home with the lead as Quant drives. Floater, no good. Livy Fawcett's going to secure it for Mountain Home. 3:20 left in this third quarter, brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. Watching from Henderson. Who's Coach O, they ask. Brian Osterman is Coach O. Coached at the collegiate levels, men and women's. Retired to Mountain Home. Glad to have him as a part of our broadcast.
36 years of fun. Now this is fun with you, Brad. Love these rivalry games, though. I mean, whether it's KU, K-State.
Harrison has the ball after the turnover on Mountain Home. As Quant loses the handle of it.
Go get it.
2 girls on the floor diving as Jenna Lewis gets it. She's going to lose the ball out of bounds, but they're going to say that it's a foul on Jayla Yonkers.
Golly. That was great hustle. Really by both teams. Good hustle.
They said they had that as Jayla's 4th. That's only her 3rd foul. First foul of this third quarter. 36-33, 2:45 left. They had them in a way, too, with the shot clock. Even if you didn't foul, they were going to have a hard time getting a shot off as it was down in single to Barger. She's going to put the jumper up. It's going to be up, and it's going to be good. Barger's got 4 of their 7 here in this quarter. It's 36-35. Yonkers. You get it high post, and she's going to be pushed from behind. They're going to get Maddie Rodden with her 3rd foul.
The Lady Goblins have done a nice job in this quarter, though, too. They've picked up their intensity with their zone. They're more active. They've even gone to a 1-1-3 at times, it looks like, falling back into their 2-3.
Nice inbounds play from Mountain Home as they get the 3 on the way for Brooklyn Mitchell. It is no good. Hovis clears the rebound for Harrison. 2:10 left in this third quarter. Mountain Home with a 1-point lead. Quant tries to kick it down low. 3's going to be on its way. It's off the iron, no good. And they're going to get Jayla Yonkers with a foul as she goes over the back of Jenna Lewis on the rebound. That is Jayla's 4th now.
3rd or 4th?
4th.
3rd is what they have up on the board. They had 2 last time. They went from 4 to 2 and now to 3. So
okay, well, I got it wrong too then.
I'm not sure, but it says 3 on our scoreboard.
As Barger has it, kicks it out. 3 on its way, way too strong, and Lauren Rawls gets the rebound. Rodden almost missed the whole backboard and everything, too high. She's going to get it in, and the ball's going to be stolen by Jenna Lewis. Lewis is going to drive. She's going to put the shot up. It's no good. Battle for the rebound of 2 Harrison players, and it goes out of bounds in the Mountain Home. Well, Mountain Home will get the ball.
Unfortunate for the Lady Goblins there. They had a chance for a layup, missed it, had a chance for the rebound. Off two of their own players.
1:35 left in this third quarter. Mountain Home with a 36-35 lead. Mitchell has it right side. She's got Jenna Lewis on her. She's going to drive, and she's going to put the shot up, and she's going to be fouled.
Almost a 5 count out there on Brooklyn right there.
Yeah, they are going to get Lewis with the foul. That's her second. Team's 4th. They're going to say was it on the drive? I think it was on the floor. Bond's going to check in. She's going to replace Maddie Rodden. Rawls inbound it for the Lady Bombers. Skips it over to Lakin Anderson, but goes right through her hands out of bounds.
I believe that's our about 8th or 9th turnover of the ball game.
36-35. Mountain Home with the lead. 1:20 left in this third quarter.
Staying in our 1-3-1 zone here.
Either team really lighting it up in this quarter, as both teams have 7 points, excuse me. Barger kicks it out. Lewis, she tries to answer that. 3 on the way, no good. Livy Fostens gets the rebound. Dribbles it out. I thought she was going to go coast to coast.
Little Charles Barkley. Yeah, go all the way to the other end.
Ava was like, oh, gosh, get rid of it over here. Ava, you have to calm down.
She did a great job stopping and pivoting.
Yes, she did.
Knows her limitations right now.
Rawls has it, gets it to Anderson. She kicks it back to Rawls. She loses the handle out of bounds. And Harrison's going to have the ball.
Let's call that number 9 for the turnovers against the Lady Bombers.
42 seconds left in this third quarter. 36-35. 1 point Lady Bomber lead. Quan almost gets a 10-second, just chalantly walking the ball across, but gets it to Bond in the corner. Her 3 on the way, no good. Ball's going to be taken away, and rebound is going to be up and no good, but Livy Fostens going to get the rebound, and she is going to be fouled.
And she is going to go to the foul line, which is important.
They got number 4 on that foul, I believe. She wasn't out there, 24 maybe.
I think they had a pick 'em right there. There was about 2 or 3 girls, I think, fouled Livy on that defensive rebound. And she's going to be rewarded by going to the foul line.
They got number 3, Jenna Lewis, on the foul. Her 3rd. Fostens is going to head the free throw line and shoot a pair.
Well, there really hasn't been any separation between these 2 teams in this quarter. Both teams have slightly adjusted their zones. The Goblins more aggressive in their 2-3, and the Lady Bombers more mixing up their 1-3-1.
26 seconds left in this quarter. Fostens gets the first one to go. Second one is on its way. Rolls around, no good. So Mountain Home has a 2-point lead. They do start the fourth quarter with the ball, so a stop and a score here could be huge for the Lady Bombers. Quant has it up top as she kicks it over down to the corner to Barger. Barger's going to get it to the free throw line. The shot's going to be on its way by Bryn Bonds. It is going to be no good, but she's going to be fouled by Livy Fostens. Her first, team's 3rd here of this third quarter. Bryn Bond's going to go to the free throw line and shoot a pair. She's been pretty good from behind the arc, so she gets the first one to go.
Well, we got 10.8 to go. A free throw on its way. Coach Leonard calling and yelling something.
Kylie Vlon's going to check in, replace Jordan Quant. Second free throw by Bonds. Off the back of the iron, no good. Mountain Home has it as Brooklyn has it with 7 seconds to go. 5,
Not sure she
4,
knows the time.
3. She knows. She's just setting it up. She's going to drive. Runner, no good off the front of the iron. And this fourth, we're going to head to the fourth as a 1-point game. 37-36 here on KTLO Streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance. Large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Hey, Brad, I hear things are a little shady over at Brad's Home Entertainment.
That's because we sell and install indoor and outdoor shades, powered or manual.
You still have audio and video systems, right?
Yes, we sell and install AV, but we also provide networking for indoor, or we can cover your whole property. And we are licensed by the state of Arkansas to do camera and monitored alarm systems, plus control systems for one room or your whole property, customized to your needs.
Brad's Home Entertainment, your complete integration security company for residential or commercial. Next to Walmart Mountain Home. Log on to BigBoxBrad.com.
Back here, fourth quarter action. Tonight's fourth quarter brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank, rooted in this community, working together as a team to help you reach all of your banking goals. As Mountain Home is going to start the ball, top of the key with Brooklyn Mitchell here in this fourth quarter. 1 point lead for the Lady Bombers. Mitchell drives, kicks it out, makes it over to Chair. She tries to get up top to Mitchell. She does get it. She's going to put the free throw line shot up. No good. Rebound's going to come away to Harrison and Ella Hovis. How long do you sit Yonkers on the bench? They've got her at 3 fouls on the bench. We got her at 4. As Hovis has it. She tries to get it down low, and Mountain Home's going to get a steal as Livy Fossens gets her hand in it.
There's a big difference between 3 and 4. If she's got 3, I put her back in now. If she's got 4, you might wait till 4 or 5 minutes.
Mitchell has it to Rawls, back to Mitchell, down the high post. Anderson, she's going to drive left side, layup, no good. Livy Foss is going to battle and get the offensive rebound. She's going to pump fake, go up, and she's going to get a foul on Liza Barger.
Yeah, strong rebound by Liv. Great move by Lakin there for the layup. Just didn't go down.
Livy going to head to the free throw line. She seemed to live there tonight.
You can almost feel the tenseness now of the rivalry game, and Livy calmly knocks down a free throw.
First scoring here of the fourth quarter, 38-36. Coach, earlier you were talking about get the ball to the nail. I think you're referring to right here, on the free throw line, they always have a nail in the middle of the free throw line, right? That tells you where the center is. And I think that's what you're talking about when you say get the ball to the nail, as Fossens misses this second free throw. 38-36, Mountain Home with the lead. Shot is going to be on its way, and it is going to be good.
Beautiful stroke.
As Maddie Rodden hits the 2.
We got a tie game.
Tie game with 6:45 left. Yonkers at the score table set to check in now. Rawls has it. Back to Mitchell, trying to get to that high post area. Anderson, 3 on its way. Off the back of the iron, no good. Look at Tate Chairs fighting, though, as her and Rodden come away with it, and Rodden comes out of there with it.
Every player on both these teams really battling here this evening.
Rodden has it as Harrison has a chance to take the lead with 6:20 left in this game. Jenna Lewis back up to Rodden. Rodden over to Quant. Quant down low. As Hovis going to try to get the skip pass. It's going to make its way. And the shot's going to be up by Ella Rodden. It's going to be good. Or Maddie Rodden, excuse me. Mount Home's going to call timeout. Harrison with a 40-38 lead. 6 minutes left in this game. Come back for more Lady Bomber basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and KTLO streaming.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Back here with 6 minutes left in this game. Tonight's fourth quarter brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank. Once again, hit us up on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line. Got Michael and Caitlin Walker watching Lady Bomber basketball from Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. Appreciate you guys tuning in.
All right.
Mountain Home has the ball, trailing by 2.
Great basketball area, Broken Arrow.
Yeah.
Outside of Tulsa, really good basketball.
Yonkers going to walk the ball, checked in during that timeout. Sit over to Rawls, now back up top to Yonkers. Yonkers has Quant on her high post. Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it over. Rawls, big answer 3 on its way.
Bingo!
Let's go. Lauren hit a big 3 in the finals of the game against Greers Ferry Westside. Maybe this is a big one to give Mountain Home the 41-40 lead.
Again, where'd they get the ball? Right in the middle at the nail, kicked it out.
Rodden kicks it down to Barger. Rodden's going to put the jumper up. She's going to answer. She's on a 6-0 6-point run in this fourth quarter herself.
Both these student sections standing. What a great atmosphere.
Mitchell going to drive. She's going to have a shot blocked. It's going to go out of bounds by Ella Hovis. Mountain Home will inbound the ball on the baseline. 26 left to shoot on the shot clock. 5:16 left in this game. 42-41, Harrison with the lead. Mitchell, 3.
Bingo!
Let's go!
Let's go, Brooklyn.
Mountain Home hitting 3s, Harrison hitting 2s. 44-42. Rodden, who's been a hot fourth quarter, hands it off to Lewis. Kicks it back down to Rodden in the corner. She tries to skip past it to Quant. Now down low to Bargain is stolen by Lakin Anderson. Anderson gets the steal, settle in, and she gets it to Fossas. Now back to Anderson. Mountain Home has the ball up 2, 4:48 left in this game. Yonkers, high post Anderson, kicks it over. Mitchell. Mitchell spins. Nowhere to go with it. Now gets it to Rawls. High post Anderson. Shot on the way.
Nice. Again, getting right in the middle of that zone. She had the option to shoot it. Maybe could have dropped it down too, but
we'll take
she
the
was
2
wide
that she
open.
made.
She was wide open.
46-42. Mountain Home on a little run. Barger's going to have the pass stolen by Yonkers. Yonkers going to drive right side, put the shot up. No good. Rodden's going to get the rebound. Rodden, though, has it stolen as Lakin Anderson gets the steal, and then Lakin Anderson runs over Jordan Quan. Anderson runs over Quan. The offensive foul's called, and Harrison's going to call timeout.
Lakin Anderson with 2 steals, a jump shot, an assist, all in the last, and a charge. In the last 90 seconds or less.
Well, we're going to take a break. 4-point game. Lady Bombers up 46-42. 4 minutes to go in this game. Come back for more exciting finish.
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Dr. Jason McConnell sees each patient as an individual with specific needs.
Surgery isn't always the go-to solution for orthopedic issues it used to be. Today we offer many excellent alternatives such as steroid injections, gel injections, PRP and stem cell treatments, and of course physical therapy. It's an understandable assumption when seeing a surgeon, but every patient just doesn't always need surgery.
See Dr. Russ Rawls, Dr. Jason McConnell, and Dr. Nick Souter at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, number 3, Medical Plaza.
Back here with 4:09 left in this game. Lady Bombers on a kind of a run. Exciting action going here.
We're on our feet now.
We are. Down home with a 46-42 lead with 4:09. Tonight's fourth quarter brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank. As Harrison has the ball. Quant's going to walk it across the timeline. She has Mitchell's on her, and Jaylee Yonkers going to get a steal. Yonkers going to drive. She's going to go up left side. She's going to be fouled, and she's going to head to the free throw line.
Yeah,
she's holding her arm, though.
I'm not sure she...
It's her left hand that she came up a little...
Maybe
she jammed her finger.
Maybe a little funny.
Yeah, she jammed her finger. I see her kind of rubbing it there.
She's a 90%er, so now's the time to make them both.
Official coming in, checking on Yonkers. They got the foul on Jordan Quant. It's her first. Team second in this fourth quarter.
Both teams can be real aggressive here right now, Brad. There's only 2 team fouls on
Yonkers misses this
Goblins
first free
and
throw.
1 on the Bombers.
Makes you wonder how much if that wrist is giving her some problems.
Probably more mental than physical.
She gets the second one, though.
Nothing but net. Up 5.
5-point lead with 4 minutes to go.
Extended 1-3-1 here out of the free throw. Pretty normal.
They've gotten some hands on some balls as Barger kicks it down low. Rodden's going to drive. She's going to try to kick it, and Brooklyn Mitchell's going to get the steal. Mount Home has numbers if they'll push.
Crossover.
She's getting fouled all the way up the floor, but no call. Mitchell kicks it over. Rawls, can she get another one? Off the iron, no good, but Libby Foster with the rebound.
Yes.
Let's go! Libby puts it up and in, and Harrison's going to call timeout, and we're going to take one with them. Or we called timeout, excuse me. We called timeout, we're going to take it with them. Mountain Home up 7 with 3:29 left to go. Come back for more exciting action.
At Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, they believe a child's dental visit should be gentle, positive, and even fun. Their caring team specializes in children 13 and under, creating a comfortable, kid-friendly atmosphere designed to ease fears and build confidence. With gentle techniques, friendly communication, and playful decor, they make every visit stress-free and rewarding. From the moment your child walks in, they'll feel safe, supportive, and proud of their smile. Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, where gentle care meets healthy, happy kids.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
Woo, everybody able to catch their breath
Yes,
here as Mountain Home has
yes.
a 7-point lead. They've kind of stretched this
Well,
here
we
in
can
this last
stay
2 minutes.
aggressive here, Brad. We only got one team foul, so we can stay as aggressive as we want to on our traps here. We forced turnovers in this fourth quarter.
Barger has it to Quant. Time's kind of your friend now if you're Mountain Home as they go up and trap Quant, and they're going to get a foul.
All right.
I think they're going to get Brooklyn with the foul. They are. It's okay. That's only her second, I believe.
Her first.
Oh, her first.
Team second.
Yeah. Try to get a hand in on steal. Should reset the shot clock. Now they're going to get that.
I've lost track, but I feel like we've got 4 steals in this fourth quarter.
Did you
maybe
lose track,
5.
or did you forget to
I forgot to mark it down.
You get excited.
I get excited.
That's the way it's supposed to be, Coach.
Keeping stats on the bench, you know.
Lewis has it to Quant. Quant going to push it. Now kick it out to Lewis. She's going to step into a 3. Off the mark, no good. Lakin Anderson with the rebound from Mountain Home. Mountain Home needs to kill time and settle in now. Time's your friend. Mitchell, high post. Is they're going to get it down to Fossis. Her shot up and good.
Yes, there we go.
There's
high
that Lakin Anderson from the high post.
Another assist. Lakin's had a great fourth quarter, guys. She has really stepped up.
9-point game, 51-42, 2:45 left. Fourth quarter brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank. As Quant has it, she's going to try to kick it to Lewis. Is going to bail her out as there's 18 to shoot.
I didn't know who she was throwing it to there. There was nobody there.
This pressure's giving Harrison some problems right now as Barger skip pass.
Big steal.
Stolen by Yonkers. Yonkers kicks it ahead to Mitchell. Mitchell going to drive, put the shot up, no good. But Yonkers gets the rebound, follow, no good. Battle for the rebound comes away as a jump ball, and it's going to belong to Harrison. Mountain Home had a couple chippies
2
there.
layups, yeah, that could have put a nail in the coffin right there.
Bryn Bond's going to check in, replace Maddie Rodden. Quant's going to bring the ball across. 2:15 left in this game. Mountain Home up 51-42. Barger has it, gets a nice bounce past the Bonds down low.
Threaded the needle there.
I thought it was going to be stolen, but it made it through. Nice pass, nice finish. 51-44 as we go under 2 minutes. Yonkers to Anderson.
Wanting to spread it out here and maybe see if we can pull them out of this zone. We got time as our friend, as you mentioned.
Mitchell has it, especially if you score here, it's definitely our friend as it makes it to Yonkers.
Really wide open now.
Yonkers has
there
Quant
you go.
on it.
Lakin's there.
She has to dribble, now she does. Yonkers, free throw line, jump shot, pure. How smooth was that, Coach?
Pure.
She looked under control the entire time. 53-44, 9-point lead again. As Quant has it up top, 120. Quant, runner, on its way. Oh, misses everything. Battle for the rebound. Comes to Lauren Rawls, and she is going to be fouled.
1:19 to play, 53-44.
Foul is going to be on Lily Burns. Team's third, and Harrison's going to call timeout. Coach, if they're 15 points better than us, I'm not seeing it right now as Mountain Home has a 9-point lead with 1:19 left in this game. Come back for more finish here on KTLO Streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
At Arvest Bank, we believe in supporting growing communities. That's why we're committed to putting home ownership within reach. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we have a variety of loan options to help make your dream home a reality. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Equal housing lender.
Injuries happen, but they don't have to keep you on the bench. At Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Winmore, and Dr. Ed Roeder are here to help athletes of all ages bounce back stronger than ever. With cutting-edge treatments and decades of experience, they put your recovery first so you can get back to doing what you love. To schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. Baxter Health Bone and Joint. Your comeback starts here. Go Bombers!
Coach getting all kinds of text here as we got 1:19 left on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line. Let's finish this, ladies. Let's go, Lady Bombers. Pull this one out. Let's go, Bombers.
Hard
beat Harrison. There's a, as Mountain Home has it. Mitchell's going to be fouled by Barger.
One more and we're shooting free throws, but we're going to have to take care of it one more time. That was a good job by the Bombers.
Fourth foul by Barger. Yeah, we just got to handle the balls. There's a full court press by Harrison.
It's such a luxury having
9-point lead as it gets into Rawls, and Rawls is going to be fouled by Jordan Quant. Rawls going to hit the free throw line and shoot a pair of free throws. What were you going to say? Sorry, Coach.
I was going to say, you know, it's such a luxury to have three players you can really inbound the ball to in Brooklyn and Jayla, and Livy Fosness is one you can inbound it to because she shoots 75% from the foul line, and she's a good passer, and she's big.
Yeah.
You know, when we had a Yoko Lee at Kansas State, she was 6'6", 6'5", and she could shoot free throws.
Rawls
you just throw it into her at the end of games, and you were good to go.
Rawls hits the first one. 54-44. If the coffin hadn't been nailed shut, it's going to be close if this one goes in, Coach.
I would say it's shut hard and tight, and now it's locked down.
As Rawls gets this one to go. 11-point lead, 1:10 left in this game. Rodden going to bring it across. She's going to try to throw it down low to Barger, and Rawls is going to knock it out of bounds.
Lauren right on cue, right on time there on the backside. That's her deflection. That's exactly what you want.
Minute 5 left in this game as the inbound pass is going to be knocked away, but into the hands of Barger, but then Mitchell's going to knock it away and get called for the foul. It's okay, still only our third foul. That's her second foul as Harrison's going to inbound it with 1:02 left in the game.
You know, at 4:09, we had a 2-possession game with 4 minutes to go, Brad.
There's going to be a jump
ball,
and Mountain Home's going to get it. Mitchell's going to come away with a jump ball. We're going to have it on alternating possession. 56 seconds left. I'm sure Harrison will go for steals. I'm not sure if they're going to foul. This is at that 10-point, though, limit, Coach, that you want to stay in double digits because it goes as Lewis is going to be hit with a foul. And Brooklyn Mitchell's going to head the free throw line. I tell you, if you're Harrison right now, you don't want to foul because the way that it works is 10 points is the max that you can get in the playoff. Like when it goes
there's
to
a point.
There's a
when
point
it comes
differential.
to a tie.
Yeah. So if you're Mountain Home, you're wanting to still pour the money on, and as Mitchell gets this first one to go, make it a 12-point lead. So anytime you can go on the road and win in the 5A West, it is huge, and Lady Bombers are going to do that here in this opener. Mitchell gets both to go.
So this is big to get it to a 10 or under 10
Under
game.
10 for Harrison for sure. Rodden's going to bring it across half court. They're going to take a timeout.
That's their final timeout.
I believe it's going to be a full. That's all that's left. No, it's a 30. So we're going to keep it here. But yeah, Coach, it's one of those games where If you're Harrison, you're trying to get this thing below 10. If you're Mountain Home, you're above 10. You want to keep it that way.
Well, Harrison's in trouble of keeping this under 10. They're going to have to score twice and get a stop in 46 seconds with 35-second shot clock. Probably tough unless the Bombers help them out with either a turnover or missing some free throws.
Looks like
you got to try it.
Checking around the league, Alma looked like they went on the road and got a win at Russellville. Oh, never mind. Let me see that. It was a 10-point game, and then Alma catch up with it. 58-56. Looks like Alma's going to go to the free throw line. Finish this one up here at 46 seconds as Harrison inbounds the ball. Rodden going to drive, kick it to Hovis. Hovis is going to have the ball taken away from her by Mitchell. It's going to get in the hands of Fosness. Mountain Home does have to shoot one more time as Lakin Anderson is going to go back and forth.
A backcourt violation, yep.
Coach Leonard looks at Lakin kind of like, Lakin, what are we doing here?
Yeah, you got to get to when you get to the half line, you got to use your backup dribble or escape dribble as we called it, and you have plenty of time to reverse it and get it across the timeline.
Harrison inbounds it to Rodden. Rodden driving to the corner. Ball's going to be knocked out of bounds by Mitchell. 25 seconds left in this game.
It's really hard to fault Lakin Anderson, though. She was the difference in this fourth quarter. She had steals, she had an assist, 2 assists, and she hits a jump shot.
So Farmington took care of Siloam. Alma took care of Russellville. As the runner's going to be on its way, it's going to be good.
Here you go. Here you go. Here's your scenario. If they hit this free throw, it's only 10. They need a foul and a missed free throw and a score, and you get that under 10.
Bryn Bird made the bucket. She's going to head to the free throw line and make it. Is going to be good. So Mount Home's going to call timeout. They're going to have to set something up. Coach Leonard wants to keep this a 10-point lead.
You get points for keeping it at a 10-point lead.
Yeah, 10 points the max that it can be. Yep, 10 points the max that it can be. As there's a tiebreaker scenario, if it comes down to seeding and, there's a 3-way tie, Team A beat Team B to beat Team C beat Team, kind of one of those deals, that it comes down to a tie, it goes down to points allowed or points, and 10's the max that it can be.
Gotcha.
So Mountain Home's trying to keep this above 10.
So they get 10 points.
That's right.
If they win by 8, they only get 8 points?
Correct. That's the way it works. So not a matter of Mountain Home's going to win this game. It's just a matter at this point about how much.
Understand the timeouts now. This late in the game with a 10-point game. Every state is different. In every state, some states have a 30-second shot clock.
Right.
And here in Arkansas, we have a 45-second clock. So I've been all over the country, very blessed to see games just about in every state darn near.
Mount Home gets it into Mitchell. Mitchell's going to be fouled by Jenna Lewis. Lewis's fourth. Mitchell's going to head the free throw line. She was just there.
Good foul, though, in this situation because you want to be able to come down and knock down a 3 or a 2 if you're the Lady Goblins.
Greenwood up 45-43 on Van Buren at Van Buren. There's about 4 minutes left in that game as Mitchell gets the first free throw to go. Got to think these are sweet free throws here to finish this on the line for Brooklyn. She's had an excellent game coming back to the school that she started with after transferring to Mountain Home. She gets both of them to go. 59-47. Mountain Home with a 12-point lead. Rodden going to drive, kick it out. Bond's going to put the floater up. It's off the mark, no good. Liza Barger gets the rebound, put back. Mountain Home don't even have to inbound it. They can just hold it. They don't even have to inbound it, but they're going to, as they're going to win this one 59-49. So Mountain Home did get their 10-point victory, and they finish this game and start the 5A West 1-0. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back to put a bow on this one. Then we'll have boys basketball as the Bombers set to take on the Harrison Goblins here on KTLO Streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
Visiting with Clay Maxey of Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home, big supporter of Bomber Athletics.
I love Bomber Athletics. My kids are in school, my son's playing sports, so we love being supportive of Bomber Athletics. We love going to the sporting events.
It's amazing how much stuff you can pack into those Chevrolet Suburbans when you're taking kids to games for Bomber Athletics.
Absolutely. You know, we're always available for somebody needing to get a large SUV to travel into to support the Bombers.
The fastest growing Chevy dealership in Arkansas, ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Your bank should invest in the place you call home. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers, so whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. Centennial Bank, rooted in community. Member FDIC.
Back here post-game as the Lady Bombers take the 59-49 victory over the Harrison Lady Goblins. Coach, what did you see in that game?
Well, it was a knockdown drag-out for about, let me see here, 28 minutes. You know, the last 4 minutes, the Lady Bombers went on a little bit of a run. We had a 4-point lead with 4 to go and extended it all the way to 13.
Yeah.
And Lakin Anderson had a big part of that. She had 2 or 3 steals, a couple of assists, a jump shot, and really impacted the game on both ends of the floor. And I thought, you know, our big three were our big three. And I said we needed a +1. We had Lakin Anderson be our +1. So really good effort. And we had a big three-point make by Lauren Rawls. And so we had everybody contribute, but just a really good road win, as you mentioned. Anytime you can go on the road, win your first conference game, you got to feel really good about that.
Yeah, Coach, you talked about the big three. 16 points each for Brooklyn Mitchell, Jayla Yonkers, and Livy Fosness. 6 points for Lakin Anderson and 5 points for Lauren Rawls. Had a 22-point fourth quarter. For Harrison, leading scorer was Liza Barger with 13. 12 points for Bryn Bonds. 8 points for Jenna Lewis. 8 points for Maddie Rodden. 5 for Ella Hovis. 2 for Lily Burns. And 1 for Jordan Quant. That's going to wrap up girls action as they come here, get the victory on the road, 59-49. We're going to take one break. We'll be back for pregame action if your Mountain Home boys get set to take on the Harrison Goblins here on KTLO Streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
Baxter Real Estate Company, a family-owned and locally owned real estate firm, proudly serves the Twin Lakes and surrounding areas. If you're looking to list your property for sale or looking to purchase your dream property, their 6 executive brokers and 11 seasoned sales agents have the local market knowledge, experience, and expertise to help guide you through the process from start to finish with outstanding results. Find them on Facebook or visit them at www.baxterrealestatecompany.com. Feel free to call them at 870-425-4545. Go Bombers!
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters, they have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
Your business is more than your livelihood, it's your legacy. And at FNBC, we believe in supporting local businesses with real solutions that make a difference. From SBA and FSA loans to working capital and construction financing, our lenders know your name and your goals. Let's grow your business together. Start the conversation at fnbc.us/business lending. Your business and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to approval.
Back here as Mountain Home gets set to take on the Harrison Goblins. I'm Brad Coleman, sitting beside Coach Brian Osterman. Coach, glad to have you as we're 1-0 tonight in 5A West as a duo together.
We're undefeated in 2026, brother.
We're undefeated in 2026.
You know what? At the end of the day, we're rooting for our Bombers, obviously. But after coaching 36 years, I don't have to live and die with every win or loss anymore.
It's, so. You know, it's
And you do as a coach.
Yeah, I called the games, with my kids, with Witten play, and she graduated last year. And it was, you kind of live an emotional. I'm a Bomber grad, so I obviously want Mountain Home to win every game. It is nice to sit back and not worry about your child out there a little bit, I'll be honest.
Even as a fan and as a broadcaster now, Ava goes crazy with Livy. We want our players down there to do well.
Yeah.
Well, as a coach, you're even more invested because you're with them every day. And there's nothing better than coaching a team and you're rooting for them and you're just going crazy. I mean, we beat Iowa and Caitlin Clark a few years back, and that was totally awesome because Caitlin Clark is just, she's one of the greatest players in our game in women's basketball. So you just take those moments because the players work so hard. Our Bombers, they're working hard. Our Lady Bombers, they work hard. These guys tonight are going to come out there and play their tails off.
Yep.
And you root for them to do well. Win or lose, you root for them to do well.
And, being in the house with an athlete and being there, and as a parent, look, social media is the worst thing ever. We get some social media warriors. I promise you as a fan, there is nobody that wants to win this game more than those players and those coaches on the floor.
Yeah.
So to sit here and go, they're 16 and 18-year-old kids. They have put in all kinds of work, and this is the time that it gets to come and show. And it's always have to keep that in our forefront, our memory, in our mind that nobody wants to win this game more than these players on the floor.
And
somebody's going to come away with a win.
We struggle with them when they're not playing well or they're not scoring well. We struggle with them as broadcasters and as fans. And as coaches, when you're coaching them, you really struggle with them because, again, you want the best for them. And every player's got a different role. And you want them to do well in the minutes that they play. We saw McCarn come in just for a brief moment.
Yeah, and as a sophomore,
just a sophomore, and you want to see her do well.
Well, speaking of, as a role and struggling a little bit with scoring, onto the Mountain Home Bombers in this, pre-conference finished up with 8-8 with Coach Fulcher. This Harrison squad is one that lost a couple of their best players. Ryder Scribner left. He went over to Northwest Arkansas. You're still going to see some Eli McNutt out here. He's a big football player that Mountain Home's been able to see.
They got good size.
They're good size and tall. It's a game in which Mountain Home is, I would say, I'll say favored to win, but it feels like to start on the road at Harrison, crazy things happen. But these Bombers have went on a stretch where they went on scoring problems, and we can't have that tonight.
At 8-7, not counting our exhibition game or our benefit game, we've had 8 games where we haven't scored over 50. So it's been a struggle for us to score, and we've seen some unique things this year in the first half of the season. We've seen a 22-point quarter, and then we've seen us score like 4 points the next quarter, So it's really the inconsistency that I'm sure Coach Fulcher is trying to still figure out. And we're not a deep team. We typically play 6 players, and with Satchik probably still out, not sure how long he's going to be out, but we lack a little depth. And that seems to be a problem as well. When you have depth, you usually have an additional scorer coming off the bench. We really are limited to Landon Newton coming off the bench to give us much pop offensively.
Right. And with Mountain Home having the trouble and looking for who that is, Harrison's also the same under Coach Staller. They lost Eli McNutt, one of their better players that played last year for them. They lost Ryder Scribner, one of their better players that played for them last year. They've lost some key pieces to a team, and they're kind of in a rebuilding period. They do have Chance Lorenz coming back as a senior, and so that's someone they're going to lean on to try to look and make some plays for them.
Yeah. Well, I expect, again, like the first game that we saw go toe-to-toe for 28-plus minutes, I think this one's going to be the same. I just think that's when neither team is terrific, all right, you tend to have those rivalry games be knockdown, drag-out, close basketball games. Hopefully we can find a little separation, but I anticipate another close one.
I do too, and the rivalry games always mean something. These games are always close. Doesn't matter if one team's highly favored or not. I've seen a half-court shot from here. I saw a buzzer beater last year as Harrison came to Mountain Home, won it on our home court. We are out of it. We didn't have a conference win. We come over here and beat them at their place, and we've almost played better over here against Harrison than we did at home. They've almost played better at Mountain Home than they have on the...
Sometimes there's a unique pressure on the home team because of the rivalry and because you have all your home fans that you want to get that W for.
Well, we're going to take one last break here. We will be back with starting lineups, tip-off action in this second half of our doubleheader as the Mountain Home Bombers look to take on the Harrison Goblins on KTLO streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance, large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Hey, Brad, I hear things are a little shady over at Brad's Home Entertainment.
That's because we sell and install indoor and outdoor shades, powered or manual.
You still have audio and video systems, right?
Yes, we sell and install AV, but we also provide networking for indoor, or we can cover your whole property. And we are licensed by the state of Arkansas to do camera and monitored alarm systems, plus control systems for one room or your whole property, customized to your needs.
Brad's Home Entertainment, your complete integration security company for residential or commercial. Next to Walmart Mountain Home. Log on to BigBoxBrad.com.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading, high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
At Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Dr. Jason McConnell sees each patient as an individual with specific needs.
Surgery isn't always the go-to solution for orthopedic issues it used to be. Today we offer many excellent alternatives such as steroid injections, gel injections, PRP and stem cell treatments, and of course physical therapy. It's an understandable assumption when seeing a surgeon, but every patient just doesn't always need surgery.
See Dr. Russ Rawls, Dr. Jason McConnell, and Dr. Nick Souter at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, number 3, Medical Plaza.
At Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, they believe a child's dental visit should be gentle, positive, and even fun. Their caring team specializes in children 13 and under, creating a comfortable, kid-friendly atmosphere designed to ease fears and build confidence. With gentle techniques, friendly communication, and playful decor, they make every visit stress-free and rewarding. From the moment your child walks in, they'll feel safe, supportive, and proud of their smile. Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, where gentle care meets healthy, happy kids.
Back here with tonight's starting lineups, Mountain Home versus Harrison Goblins. For Harrison, Brody James, number 2, number 3, Jackson Hill, number 21, Chance Lorenz, number 22, Ben Sutton, and number 32, Jackson Magnus. For your Bombers, Jackson Corp, Baylor Tate, Cody Cormican, Drew Haney, and Rhett Gilbert. As Harrison always runs over and jumps into their student section before the game.
Fascinating. All right.
Coach, keys to the game real quick before we get to tip.
Well, offensively, limit our turnovers, our three-point shooting, and we need somebody to help Rhett scoring. Defensively, our one-on-one defense, no second shots, and playing without fouling in an aggressive, intense atmosphere.
Sorry, Cooper Graham was the other starter, not Jackson Hill for Harrison's. Mountain Home's going to win the toss. Tonight's first quarter brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. We love kids and it shows. Accepting new patients 13 and under. Call to schedule your appointment today. No referral needed. And I'll tell you what's not needed in a referral is a nice pass down to Cody Cormican and an opening 2 for the Bombers.
Good pass from Haney to Cormican on the post seal on the backside.
Magnus tries to get it down low. Is knocked away momentarily, but back into the hands of Harrison. Brody James has it up top. He's trapped. Kicks it down low as it makes its way down into the hands of Ben Sutton. And Sutton's going to put the basket up, and he's got the first 2 of the night for Harrison.
Easy layup.
Gilbert going to drive right side. His shot's going to be off the mark. No good. Lorenz gets the rebound for Harrison. Lorenz the point guard. He's got it up top. Kicks it over to James. 2-2 here. 1 minute gone in this opening quarter. As Lorenz has it, brings it up top. Gets it over to Cooper Graham. Graham's guarded by Corp. 0-on-0 action over there. Makes it into the hands of Lorenz. Lefty with the ball, 6 seconds left. Drive, now he's going to shoot the ball. It's going to be up, no good. It's going to be a shot clock violation.
Really good man-to-man possession there by the Bombers. They switched a couple times when they had to and just stayed strong and sturdy. Get a violation.
Minute and a half gone in this opening quarter, brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. As Gilbert walks the ball across the timeline. Hit us up on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line as it's going to try to get the entry pass down to Cormican again. He's going to pump fake, go up. He's going to get fouled.
Another high-low. We saw that same play coming off the first possession. Go right back to it. Got Cormican again. Gets fouled. 2 free throws.
Sutton going to be hit with his first foul. Cody Cormican going to head to the free throw line and shoot a pair. First one's up. It is on its way. It's good. Home with a 3-2
Cormican
lead.
right at about 60% from the foul line. That one looked a lot better than 60%. Let's knock another one here, Code.
He did. He got them both.
Little full court pickup here. Going back into our, looks like a zone ourselves. Nope, wait a minute.
Lorenz working it across. He's got Baylor Tate on him. Jumps up in the air, tries to pass the ball. It's stolen by Drew Haney.
They had me fooled on that one. We were zone and we were.
Gilbert quickly, 3 on its way. For the rebound, comes away to Sutton. No, excuse me, that's not Sutton. That's Jax Magnus. These gold numerals are giving me problems, Coach, as they're about the same color
Well, we're
as
a long
the white.
ways away up here, Brad. I like courtside seats better, but we only get them back in Mountain Home, I guess.
Lorenz has it to Magnus, makes its way over to James. James working against Baylor Tate. 12 to shoot on the shot clock as they're deep in the shot clock again.
Straight man-to-man again here.
Lorenz has it up top, tries to hit a cutting James. It's going to be stolen by Jackson Corp as the pass is too wide. Corp, spin move, layup, up, no good. Cody Cormican, though, gets the rebound, and on the putback, he's going to be fouled, and he's going to head to the free throw line.
Cody really active in this game to start. Nice steal there. Third turnover already by the Goblins.
They're going to get Cooper Graham on his first foul. Cormican going to head the free throw line where he just made 2. Free throw this time from the iron is kind as it rolls in. 5-2 Mountain over the lead, 5:13 left. All 5 points coming from Cody Cormican. Junior having a nice start to this game. Second free throw rolls in and is good.
He used all the rim on both those free throws, but we'll take it. 1-1-3 matchup zone here with a hard trap.
As Lorenz is going to get around Cormican, he's going to drive, kick it out to right. Right's going to fall to the ground, try to kick it across. Scrum for the ball is going to be on the ground. Now makes its way out to right. His 3 on the way. Front of the iron, no good. Rebound comes away to Magnus. His fadeaway is no good. And Cody Cormican gets the rebound from Mountain Home.
missed three there by Tate in transition. Had a good opportunity, just didn't go down, usually from Tate's best spot on the floor.
Lorenz has it top of the key, gets it to Wright. 6-2 Mountain Home with the lead, 4:25.
Back to man-to-man, and we get a charge.
Yeah, Bodie James going to be hit with the charge as Brody runs over. That was Rhett Gilbert.
Rhett Gilbert, that's their fourth turnover. You can already see early in this ball game the Goblins struggling with their ball handling, and that's something to watch throughout the game. Talking to a few other folks before the game, they just don't handle the ball well.
Gilbert has the ball, walks it across the timeline from Mountain Home. Straight man-to-man for Harrison. Gilbert gets it to Corp, now up top to Haney. And just waited Gilbert. It's going to be a backdoor cut. He tried to get a lob pass. Pass was a little too short. Harrison gets her hand on it, gets the steal. Lorenz has it. He's going to pull it out as he's guarded by Gilbert, but they're going to say before that, they're going to get Cody Cormican with the foul as he's battling Ben Sutton down low.
That play just didn't look open, didn't develop into, it was the right idea, but it really was a tough pass.
3:54 as Wright gets the inbounds, Graham, gets the inbounds pass. Gets its way up top to Magnus. It's always hard to throw a lob pass, Coach, if it's not wide open to someone below the rim as well.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, you got to have space above the rim. That's the biggest difference in the boys' game to the girls' game is they can play in space vertically.
Lorenz gets the three off. It's no good. Drew Haney gets the rebound for Mountain Home. Bench was wanting a 5-second count as Corp did a good job on Harrison and rushed that shot.
Another set play call here.
Gets it up top. As it gets over to Gilbert. Looks like the similar set that we had as that back door. As Lorenz is out on Gilbert. Gilbert gets him off of him to reset the 5 count. Tate has it, right side, over to Haney. He's going to try the three. It's on its way. It's no good. Rebound comes away to Sutton for Harrison. They're back quickly with it. It's going to be an offensive foul as they got Sutton pushing off on Cody Cormican running down the floor.
Might have had a little wing out there, and that caused the official to think it was probably more than what it really was. I'm not sure that was a foul, but we'll take it. That's their 5th turnover here in this first quarter, and we still got just about 3 minutes to go.
Coach Stoller calls the official over there. He's wanting to know.
He was not happy with that.
He's saying he was getting chest bump all the way down the floor. Good job for that official rotating, saying, hey, I'll go there and talk to you, Coach.
Yeah,
he's not happy with it. He's not happy with the answer. It is he? As Gilbert has it in front of the Harrison bench. Looking to try to work it down low to Cormican as it makes its way up to court. Concerted effort from Mountain Home to get Cormican the ball on the post, it looks like, in this game. Gilbert has it, 15 to shoot on the shot clock. 2:33 left in this game. Mountain Home with a 6-2 lead. Gilbert up top. Cormican, hey, why not, Cody? 3 on its way, no good. Rebound is going to be off of Harrison.
Get an
Mountain Home's going to get a baseline inbounds play.
What do we got called here by Coach Fulcher? They're talking it over, get everybody on the same page.
Corp's going to inbound. Fresh 35 after the shot. It gets inbound to Haney. Haney to Corp. Corp's going to drive left side. He's going to put it up off the bucket, and it's good. Corp finished with authority on that one. First Bomber to score, not named Cody Cormican, as it's 8-2 with 2 minutes left in this opening quarter. Oh, it should have been double dribble. They got away with it. Drew Haney's going to block it. He's going to block Chance Graham's shot. He's going to let him hear about it as he blocks it. They're going to give it to Haney. Spin move. He tries to dump it off, but out in the hands of Tate. His shot up, rolls around. It is good.
And
Coach Stoller's going to call timeout. We'll take one with him. Mountain Home up 10-2 here early in Harrison on KTLO Streaming Classic Hits 101.7.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
Back here, first quarter. Tonight's first quarter brought to you by Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry. We love kids, and it shows. Accepting new patients 13 and under. Call to schedule your appointment with Dr. Rankin today. No referral needed. Mountain Home up 10-2.
Great start, Brad. We've had Cormican score, Corp, and Tate all score. So kind of our two primary scorers haven't scored yet, and that's a good sign for the Bombers.
Well, and Coach, we talked about this all year. We need double digits in every quarter. We can't have quarters where we don't get double digits. That's something to keep an eye on as a Mountain Home fan, as there's 1:30 left in this opening quarter. Lawrence, he's going to have an open three. It's on its way. It's off the mark, no good, out of bounds, and Mountain Home's going to get the ball. But that's something to watch out for. We've watched that in the pre-conference, and you know, in quarters where we're like most teams are scoring 10 to 12 a quarter. You got to get there. That gets the game in the 50s. That's where Mountain Home needs this.
Consistency.
Gilbert brings it across the timeline, so he gets it up top to Tate. Just minute 10 as Tate's going to drive. He's going to be bumped.
A good drive there by Tate. And he's shooting 2 free throws. That's a 15 foul already. So I really like that aggressiveness and would try to be aggressive with our perimeter players the next trip down as well.
Jack Magnus's first foul, team's 5th, as Tate's going to head to the free throw line. Junior has 2 points on the night, make it 3 as he gets the first one to go.
It's a really good junior guard we have here. He's just going to continue to get better. He, along with his teammates, have to be more consistent offensively, but good offensive player.
Second free throw's on its way. It is good. Tayshawn Henry set to check in for the Bombers. He's going to replace Baylor Tate. Good 7 minutes, or 6 minutes there for Tate in this opening quarter to start that game.
Quick break here, a minute to go. Let's finish this quarter.
Jackson Hill checked in for Harrison. He brought it ahead as Harrison's going to turn it over. Mountain Home's going to get it with 1:01 left.
I'm pretty accurate on these turnovers, Brad. That's 6 right now for the Goblins.
I'd say that's more than the shot attempts they have up, Coach.
I would say you're probably right.
Tayshawn Henry brings the ball across for Mountain Home. He's got Jackson Hill on him, gets it to Gilbert.
Got to pop that one.
As it makes its way over to Henry, now back up top to
elevated screen.
Try to get a shot for Gilbert. Is down to 14 to shoot for Mountain Home. 38 on the clock. Gilbert working one-on-one. He's going to drive left side, kick it out to Court. Now down to 5 to shoot. 4. Court turns the corner. Jump shot on its way. No good. Haney gets the rebound, throws it up at the rim, misses everything, and it's going to be a shot clock violation.
That's going to be a turnover for the Bombers.
12-2, Mountain Home with the lead. Quickly back with it is Harrison as it's in the hands of Brody James. Now down to Magnus. Makes it up top back to James. James going to drive left side. He's going to put the floater up, and it's going to be good. Brody James gets the score. Mountain Home has it. 3 to shoot. Gilbert working.
Got to get it off.
He's going to get a shot up. It's going to be up on its way, and it is no good. Mountain Home's going to have the 8-point lead after 1 quarter play. Come back on KTLO Streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
At Arvest Bank, we believe in supporting growing communities. That's why we're committed to putting home ownership within reach. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we have a variety of loan options to help make your dream home a reality. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Equal housing lender.
Injuries happen, but they don't have to keep you on the bench. At Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Winmore, and Dr. Ed Roeder are here to help athletes of all ages bounce back stronger than ever. With cutting-edge treatments and decades of experience, they put your recovery first so you can get back to doing what you love. To schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. Baxter Health Bone and Joint. Your comeback starts here. Go Bombers!
Back here. Second quarter action tonight. Second quarter brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Come to Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home for all your new and pre-owned vehicle needs. Also locations in Harrison, Berryville, Clinton. They can get you taken care of at Clay Maxey.
Good first quarter, Brad, forcing 6 turnovers. Our Bomber defense really came to play, really aggressive here in that first quarter.
Harrison to start this second quarter with the ball, trailing by 8. Loren's going to walk it across the timeline. I'm in a man-to-man in this set. Jackson Hill has it. He's going to hesitate, try to get the shot off. But Cody Cormican did a good job on the switch as it makes it back up top to Lorenz. Hill has it, got a walk, and they finally did get it there. Maybe the different colored shoes got him going in the direction that he shouldn't have. Jackson Hill has one purple shoe, one green shoe.
Well, they're calling a foul on Baylor Tate before the turnover, and that resets the shot clock as well. And I didn't see the foul, but it was off the ball. And it has been physical, you know, a chip here and a chip there, which you expect in a rivalry game.
Loren's going to inbound it. It makes his way into Magnus. Magnus up top, 3 on the way. Brody James no good. And in the battle for the rebound is Cody Cormican and Ben Sutton are going to get wrapped up. Not the first time we've seen that tonight, or probably be the last time. It'll be the last time for a little while, because that is his third foul. He's going to be spelled right now by Cooper Graham.
Probably ends his half, I would almost think, unfortunately.
It's a good box out there by junior Cody Cormican.
Very good box out. 1-4 high set here.
Tate works it to the right side. Back out to Gilbert. Gilbert, high pick and roll as they work it down low to Cody Cormican. Cormican's going to drive, spin, and he's going to be fouled.
He kept working in there, Brad. He just keeps working.
They're going to get Cooper Graham digging in. It's going to be his second foul. Yeah, he kind of good pivot, kept his pivot foot, went one way, didn't see it, went the other. As he started to go up, Graham dug in a little too hard. Cormican's going to head to the free throw line.
He's had a big half so far, and what's the greatest thing about it is he's playing without fouling. We've seen in the last couple ball games in the asphalt tournament where he fouled and was not playing as many minutes as we'd like to have him out there, but playing well tonight.
He missed the first one as Landon Newton checks in, replacing Jackson Corp. With 3 juniors and 2 seniors on the floor currently.
First sign of Landon tonight, but Landon will give us some scoring off that bench.
Cormican gets the second one to go.
Man-to-man after this free throw.
13-4, Mountain Home with a 9-point lead, 7 minutes to go in the second quarter. Comes up top as it makes it way into Chance Loren's hand on the right side. He's got Gilbert on him. Loren's a lefty, spin moves, tries to finish on the right side, no good. Drew Haney gets the rebound from Mountain Home. Gilbert quickly pushing, gets it to Cormican. Cormican shot up, it's good.
Nice finish by Cody.
Great job there by Rhett Gilbert, too.
Really directed Cody to where to go.
He did. He said, cut, I'm going to feed you, and he did right on the left side. 15-4. Mountain Home with the lead. Magnus has Cormican on him, gets it up top now to Brody James. James has it up top, left side, now kicks it over to Jackson Hill. It's a switch with Landon Newton on him. 10 to shoot for Harrison. As Lorenz feeds it. Jax Magnus going to spin. He's got Cody Cormican just bodying him up. Hits a backdoor pass to Lorenz. Lorenz puts a shot up. It's no good, but Rhett Gilbert fouled him.
Bailed him out there. You obviously you never want to foul shooters. That's something you always talk about as a coach is don't ever foul shooters.
Especially when they're
we
falling.
love to be physical off the ball and love to be physical on box outs, and you have to be physical guarding the ball with your chest up. But once they go shot airborne, you cannot foul shooters.
That's Gilbert's first foul, team's second here this third quarter. Especially when you got him falling out of bounds in a shot that's probably not a high percentage shot of going in. Williams got the first one to go, 15-5.
You see it at all levels, though. You see NBA and WNBA guys and gals that foul shooters, and it's easier said than done. But that's not what you want to do. Here come the Bombers.
Lorenz goes 1 of 2.
Double high ball screen, which we like to run this little action here.
Gilbert has Lorenz on him. Now he's going to take the double screen, get the switch off, kick it up top to Corp. Corp drives right side, floater on its way, no good. Battle for the rebound. Cormican
out of bounds.
Yeah, right, but Cormican had a hold of it, but he was laying on the baseline. Active Cody Cormican tonight for the Bombers.
Good layup, though. We had an opportunity.
As Lorenz walks the ball across the timeline. Its way into the hands of Brody James. Yep, Lorenz 3 on its way, right side, no good. Landon Newton gets the rebound.
Good play by the Goblins there. Had a wide open look. We were way late on that trail
Newton
there.
Has it. Nice little slip pass as he gets Cody Cormican.
Who was fouled.
Yeah, a lot of contact, no call. Harrison back quickly with it. Little jump hook's going to be on its way, no good. Cody Cormican's going to get the rebound. It's going to be knocked out of his hands out of bounds. Down home we get the ball. Drew Haney going to come in, give Cody Cormican a much-needed break. He's in the lion's share of the work for the Bombers here in this opening half.
Absolutely. You know, we got our own little challenge here. We're both on the radio and live stream, so sometimes we get caught up into the game, and if you're not watching on live stream, you might miss a few things here and there, but hang with us. We'll be back. Brad does a great job.
Gilbert loses the handle of the ball, but right back into his hands. His shot is going to be up. It's going to be good.
What a touch off the glass.
Gilbert with his first 2 of the night. And what a better text to get. Hunter Strother watching his uncle play from Chicago. Go Rhett and go Bombers. Hunter, hope you cheered on your Uncle Rhett there with that nice little floater.
Beautiful.
Renz gets it over to Magnus. Magnus down low. As the jump hook's going to be on its way, no good. Baylor Tate, who checked in during that last timeout, gets the rebound.
Tate had a great possession there defensively.
Tate up top to Haney. Haney going to drive left side. Yeah, they're going to get a foul on the floor, because I believe they're going to get Cooper
that's
Graham.
Gotta be a shooting foul.
They are going to get Graham. That's his 3rd.
I don't understand that one. He's shooting. He already picked up his dribble to gather, and I think at every level that's a foul.
Jace James going to come in, replace Graham, who has 3 fouls. Harrison in some foul trouble as Benjamin Sutton and Cooper Graham both have 3. Mountain Home set to inbound the ball. We get it into Baylor Tate. Tate working in the post. I love a little guard ISO.
Oh, I love it.
Little guard ISO, and Baylor finishes on the right side with his 2.
He had great patience there, which is somewhat unusual for a guard because they don't work down there that often.
19-5. If he's got an older brother, I guarantee you that's the only way you could take Blaine on, was to get him in the paint a little bit and bump bodies, and he did a good job.
Long
Quick 3 on its way as Jace James comes in and says, hey, coach, look what I can do. He takes the deep 3. It is up. It is good. 19-8, Mountain Home with the lead. 3:34 left in this second quarter. Brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. It's Gilbert drives right side. Nice kick pass as it goes to Newton. What are they going to call?
Charge.
Yeah, they're going to call
on
Gilbert.
Brett. That's just our 3rd turnover, I believe, of the ball game.
That's a 2nd foul by Rhett. Mountain Home's going to call timeout. We'll take one with them. You're listening to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 KTLO streaming.
Visit with Clay Maxey of Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home, big supporter of Bomber Athletics.
I love Bomber Athletics. My kids are in school. My son's playing sports, so we love being supportive of Bomber Athletics. We love going to the sporting events.
It's amazing how much stuff you can pack into those Chevrolet Suburbans when you're taking kids to games for Bomber Athletics.
Absolutely. You know, we're always available for somebody needing to get a large SUV to travel into to support the Bombers.
The fastest growing Chevy dealership in Arkansas, ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Back here, second quarter action. Tonight's second quarter brought to you by Clay Maxey Chevrolet. Come to Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home for all your new and pre-owned vehicle needs. Mountain Home up 19-8, 3:24 left in this second quarter.
Both teams with 3 team fouls. And that was a big 3 that last possession by the Goblins. They need to score again before this game gets away from them before half here. And we got to close it out. We got to close this half out on a little run.
Lorenz going to get it into the balls. He has it on the left side with Gilbert on him. James comes in with a hot hand. He's going to try another one. It's no good.
It's great defense again by the Bombers there. Hand in the shot line. That would have been a tough make.
Especially coming off the bench, right?
For anybody.
Yep. It's going to go out of bounds. Mountain Home going to inbound it. 3 minutes left in this half. Mountain Home looking to extend their 11-point lead. Gilbert gets it to Corp. Takes the high pick and roll. Corp going to turn the corner right side layup good.
That was an easy one. Good finish.
Corp decisively turned that corner there, Coach. Once he got his shoulders around, he was gone. Mountain Home up 21-8, 13-point lead as Magnus has it. Puts its way into the hands of Jackson Hill. Now back to Magnus. Magnus trying to feed the point guard. The guard down in the post, throws it off his shin out of bounds. We talked about having double digits in a quarter. Right now, Harrison doesn't have double digits in this half.
No, they got 7 turnovers and 8 points. So they're just trying to stay ahead of their turnovers right now.
21-8, Mountain Home with the ball, 2:20 left in this half. Court, he's going to drive, kick it out. Haney thinks about the three. Now he's going to drive left hand, miss it. Rebound comes away to Harrison. Quickly ahead is Lorenz.
I probably would have preferred him to shoot the 3 there, Brad. He was wide open. Seemed like it was a good rhythm shot.
Jackson Hill going to get it over to Magnus. His 3 on the way, no good. But Jace James going to get the rebound. He puts a shot up, airballs the 2-footer as Landon comes away with it from Mountain Home. Newton presses, gets it up to Corp. He misses everything, but Johnny on the spot is Drew Haney right in his hands. Out, Landon Newton 3, no good. Battle for the rebound is going to be off Harrison, and Mountain Home is going to keep possession.
Good look there, just didn't go down, and then we get an offensive rebound.
This official loves to drop the ball in quickly as he's about to get a 5-second call on Mountain Home as they get it in. The official just throws the ball down and starts counting. As he did it to Mountain Home, almost got a 5-second count, but we were able to get it in.
He's probably said something. They're usually supposed to say something. Oh, nice.
Nice little pick and roll. And Haney rolls to the goal and finishes on the right side. Good pass by Baylor Tate setting him up. 23-8. Mountain Home with a 15-point lead with 1:20 left in this half.
A couple of juniors playing well here this evening, and Tate and Cormican. Cormican ready to check back in if there's time to get him in the game.
Brody James has it on the left side, gets it up 3 on its way, and it is good.
2-ball, 2-pointer.
They called it 2, the worst shot in basketball. Toe on the line, 3.
That's what they say. If it goes in, that still
goes in, right? Corp has it. Under a minute to go. Mountain Home with a 13-point lead. Corp kicks it out to Haney, now over to Newton. Look at this high pick and roll again as Newton. He's going to turn left side and finish on the left rim. Great play by Lando.
Again, another junior. Our juniors come to play tonight. That's good. Sometimes on the road in that big rivalry game, first time varsity action for the most part in a big game like that on the road.
Virtually no difference between the shot clock and play clock as it's down to 21. James has it on the right side now, up top to Lorenz. Lorenz has Gilbert on him. Looks like Harrison's going to try to hold for the last second shot as it's down to 7 seconds. Now down to 5. Has the hands of Magnus, top of the key, 2. He knows Lorenz. He's going to throw the prayer up at the buzzer, and it's going to miss everything. And Mountain Home's going to head into the half with a 15-point lead. 25-10, Mountain Home with the lead. We're going to come back for halftime here in Goblin Arena on KTLO Streaming and Classic Hits 101.7.
Your bank should invest in the place you call home. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers, so whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. Centennial Bank, rooted in community. Member FDIC. Baxter Real Estate Company, a family-owned and locally owned real estate firm, proudly serves the Twin Lakes and surrounding areas. If you're looking to list your property for sale or looking to purchase your dream property, their 6 executive brokers and 11 seasoned sales agents have the local market knowledge, experience, and expertise to help guide you through the process from start to finish with outstanding results. Find them on Facebook or visit them at www.baxterrealestatecompany.com. Feel free to call them at 870-425-4545. Go Bombers!
This holiday season, make Jeans Good as New Consignment Shop your go-to for all things merry and bright. From cozy winter wear like coats, scarves, and boots to festive holiday sweaters, they have everything you need to keep the entire family warm and stylish without spending a fortune. Decorate your home with holiday treasures and find unique gifts that are as memorable as the season itself. Give a gift that's sure to wow. Stop by and make this season sparkle at Jeans Good as New, 718 Church Street, right off the square in Mountain Home.
Your business is more than your livelihood, it's your legacy. And at FNBC, we believe in supporting local businesses with real solutions that make a difference. From SBA and FSA loans to working capital and construction financing, our lenders know your name and your goals. Let's grow your business together. Start the conversation at fnbc.us/business lending. Your business and FNBC, better together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender. All loans subject to approval.
All right, back here live from Goblin Arena in Harrison. We have a 25-10 Mountain Home lead. And we really finished that second quarter off in positive fashion to up our margin. And I credit a lot of it to our juniors, Brad, as you settle back in here. Cormican, Tate, and then the big play by Newton at the end of that quarter. Those 3 guys have really lifted. You got the scoring, and we can go over that here next. But 25-10, just a really solid way to start the ball game.
Yeah, absolutely. For Mountain Home, 4 points for Jackson Corp, 6 points for Baylor Tate, 9 points for Cody Cormican. Like he said, Junior had a great first half there. 2 points for Drew Haney, 2 for Rhett Gilbert, and 2 for Landon Newton. For Harrison, not a lot going on.
Not a lot. They only have 10. But, if you're the Harrison coaching staff and you hold Rhett Gilbert to 2 points in the first half,
you got to
feel like you might be in it, right?
Yeah,
and
but
instead, they're not in it right now.
On the offensive side, they can't score.
Story is turnovers for them. Yeah. Their 10 points come from
Brody James with 4, 1 point for Chance Lorenz, 2 points from Benjamin Sutton, and 3 points for Jace James. They are in some foul trouble as Sutton and Cooper Graham both have 3 fouls. For Mountain Home, there's not any really foul trouble on that whatsoever. Yeah, I agree with you, Coach. If you're sitting there and you're told Harrison before the game, you're like, here's the deal. We're going to hold Rhett Gilbert to 2 points. You got to think that you're in pretty good shape, but Mountain Home's defense is
their defense is really active and solid on the ball, and they've been able to play without fouling, which was one of my keys to the game. But Harrison's got to be in that locker room now. And honestly, you're thinking, how do we score? Because you've held Mountain Home here to 25 points, which also isn't bad overall. Gilbert only 2. You got to figure out, how do we get to 50 points and we're in the game? But they only got 10, and they've struggled to get those 10.
Yeah, I agree. And Mountain, before we kind of got into the meat of our non-conference, Mountain Home they were up there in the defensive statistics of the 5A, and they only giving up 40-something points a game.
Yeah,
we're seeing that defense tonight. But I love to see the multiple scoring, I guess would be a good way to say that, from multiple players for Mountain Home. It's not
good balance.
There's
tonight.
been times where we've had 3 scores, 4 scores, and there's a lot of scores across the board for Mountain Home.
Yeah, we've mentioned Gilbert with only 2, and Rhett really hasn't taken any shots to speak of. He may have only taken 1 shot. I don't remember him shooting a 3, Brad. But
I don't think he has shot a 3, Coach.
So you want to get Rhett going a little bit in the second half. You want to continue to play great defense without fouling. We've done a great job of limiting their second shots as well. So you just want to stick with the plan if you're Mountain Home. And again, if you're Harrison, how do we score? Where do I go to for scoring? Who can score? Who's got an advantage? They got a couple big kids. If I'm them, I'm going to try to throw it in there and see if they can. I think it was Sutton who started the game with a layup, and then he ends up with 3 fouls and doesn't play the second quarter. Played 1 minute of the second quarter. So you got to go back with what you do well if you're Harrison.
Looking around the league as Farmington and Siloam Springs are playing right now. The girls took care of action on the Siloam Springs side of things as I can catch up with the boys' score here.
Got Greenwood here up on Van Buren.
Greenwood's up 22-17.
At halftime?
Second quarter.
Second quarter, yeah.
Yeah, second quarter. On the boys' side and the Farmington side of things, they're up 47 to 24 over Siloam Springs boys. So Farmington is probably the favorite to win that. If you're the boys, we saw them play a little bit.
It's a different kind of lead in the first half or at halftime. You said 47-25.
Yeah.
That's a different kind of game than what we got here.
But Farmington yet score the ball.
We're 25-10. But we've been double figures both quarters. We've been balanced. I'd like to see us at 15, 16 points a quarter. So now you're approaching 60 points with that great defense. You would really be tough to beat. But as long as we stay out of single digits here the second half, continue to play defense, we should be in good shape.
Well, we're going to take one more break. We'll be back with second half action. Mountain Home Bombers versus Harrison Goblins here from Goblin Arena.
Todd Gilbert Insurance is proud to support the Mountain Home Bombers. Todd Gilbert Insurance is your local independent insurance agency offering insurance from a variety of competitive markets tailored to insure your home, auto, life, health, and business. With 10 licensed insurance agents representing more than 25 different insurance companies, Todd Gilbert Insurance can competitively quote your risk to find the best coverage for the best price while consistently outperforming its competition. Todd Gilbert Insurance. Large enough to serve, small enough to care. Good luck, Rhett, and go Bombers!
Hey, Brad, I hear things are a little shady over at Brad's Home Entertainment.
That's because we sell and install indoor and outdoor shades, powered or manual.
You still have audio and video systems, right?
Yes, we sell and install AV, but we also provide networking for indoor, or we can cover your whole property. And we are licensed by the state of Arkansas to do camera and monitored alarm systems, plus control systems for one room or your whole property, customized to your needs.
Brad's Home Entertainment, your complete integration security company for residential or commercial. Next to Walmart Mountain Home. Log on to BigBoxBrad.com.
White River Materials has earned a reputation for producing industry-leading, high-quality results. They have the experience and equipment to perform each project quickly, safely, and cost-efficiently. Privately owned and operated, White River Materials prides themselves in quality work with the customer's best interest in mind. If you need limestone or concrete products, or someone to do the job correctly the first time, give White River Materials a call today at 425-3431 or 425-4510.
Farmers and Merchants Bank joins you in cheering on the Mountain Home Bombers. Hi, I'm Tracy Adams, a commercial loan expert, and just like the Bombers, I know it takes a great team to care for all your financial needs. Working as a team to help you reach your goals is the perfect game plan for success. Visit Farmers and Merchants Bank next to Hickory Park, and I'll be happy to help you find the right loan for your future. Remember, Farmers and Merchants Bank is in your corner, and always, go Bombers! Member FDIC and Equal Housing Lender.
Back here as we get set for second half action. Tonight's third quarter brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint, specializing in general sports medicine, providing our athletes with the high quality, compassionate care they deserve. Mountain Home will start this second half with the ball. Coach, I was watching Harrison come out of the halftime warm-ups.
Not particularly inspired warm-up.
They had one ball out there, and they just kept throwing it to Lorenz, letting him jack up threes from.
Of course, they had a longer talk, which they deserve at halftime. So let's see what our after timeout here action is. It's important we get off to a good start here in the third quarter.
Corp has it as he gets the pick and roll. Cormack, and he's going to go up, miss the shot. Good. Battle for the rebound is going to go out of bounds, and Harrison will get possession.
Tough shot there by Cormack, and it was all clogged up.
25-10, Mountain Home with the lead as we're 30 seconds gone in this third quarter.
You really want to come out this third quarter, Brad, and stick it to them.
Walk, yeah, and they're going to turn over to start with. Around the league, Greenwood is up 22-17 over Van Buren. Alma is just putting it on Russellville, 64-47, and Farmington up big in that game. I think 40-something to 25, as Magnus is going to come out of the game.
Yeah, you can really put some nails into this game if you can win this first 4 minutes. Single double.
Going to get it, yeah. Wide open three. Baylor Tate on its way, no good. Drew Haney's going to get caught with a push off, though, as he was going for the offensive rebound. Only his team's first of this third quarter.
The official gave the little need him sign, so he might have need him a little bit there on the chance for an offensive rebound.
Renz looking to take the double high screen. It's going to go down low. The shot's going to be blocked from behind.
How about the block by Cormican there?
That was awesome. Benjamin Sutton thought he had a wide open layup on the left side.
Really
Cormican came in and pinned it against the backboard, and it's going to go out of bounds off of Harrison.
I don't know if that young man can dunk it. He's about 6, maybe 6'6". He needed to take that up with a little bit more authority there and not let that block occur. Get fouled at the very least.
Gilbert has it, gets it to Cormican. Got away with a walk, I think, as he gets it down low, back out. Now Cormican's going to drive left side. Reverse pivot, go up, and he's going to be fouled.
Maybe a bailout, but I'll give him credit. Cody just keeps turning and turning. We saw that in the first half with his pivot foot. He just battles and battles and battles.
Cormican going to head the free throw line. 5 of 6 on the night. Hit us up on the Hopper, Termite, and Pest text. Hopper, Termite, and Pest text line. 870-321-6839.
Cody's got, what, 9? He has doubled his average, and he's been more aggressive scoring here. Makes that second one.
Yeah, he went 2 for 2 from the line.
So he's in double figures.
Yeah, Mountain Home has a 27, so he's got 11 on the night. He's got 27-10 lead Mountain Home in this third quarter, brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. You get the ball down low as the shot's going to be up on its way, no good. As that was Ben Sutton. Mountain Home with the rebound as Haney gets it, kicks it ahead. Corp, 3, transition on its way, off the iron, no good. Cormican's going to tip the ball back out, though, back to Corp. Haney says he's going to take a 3, no good. He's going to get his own rebound, spin move, left side finish up, and it is good.
Tricky little finish there by Haney off the glass. Nice touch off that window. Love to see players use the window like that.
They're trying to make it a concerted effort, get it down to Sutton, and he's 0 for on the quarter as he airballed that one. Mountain Home back quickly with it. Court, left side, shot up, no good. Sutton gets the rebound, but battle for the rebound is going to be a jump ball, and Harrison's going to come away with it.
Good battle there, had it at the rim. Just got to finish that. But we're getting it to the basket here in this third quarter, and we've extended the lead, even though ever so slightly.
Cooper Graham going to come in and replace Sutton. He's rubbing his head over there. He kind of took a shot to the floor when he fell down.
Harrison still struggling to score.
Yeah, they're going to turn it over as Tate's going to jump in front of the ball. He's going to go the other side. Tough finish on the right side.
That was a tougher finish. I think young man got his hand on the ball, and a quick timeout here by Harrison.
Yep, going to be a quick one. We'll take it with him. You listen to Bomber Basketball on Classic Hits 101.7 and KTLO streaming.
At Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, Dr. Jason McConnell sees each patient as an individual with specific needs.
Surgery isn't always the go-to solution for orthopedic issues it used to be. Today we offer many excellent alternatives such as steroid injections, gel injections, PRP and stem cell treatments, and of course physical therapy. It's an understandable assumption when seeing a surgeon, but every patient just doesn't always need surgery.
See Dr. Russ Rawls, Dr. Jason McConnell, and Dr. Nick Souter at Twin Lakes Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, number 3, Medical Plaza.
Back here with third quarter action. Tonight's third quarter brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic. And Mountain Home on a quick 6-0 run here to start this third quarter. Baylor Tate going to ride Lorenz up the sideline.
Yeah, just lost staying in front of him, keeping his chest in front. Kind of a cheap foul. Foul nonetheless.
It was. He did everything but put a saddle on him coming up the sideline.
Absolutely.
Here. This ball's going to be inbounded to the top to Brody James. James has Corp all over him. He picks it up, and they're going to get a foul on Jackson Corp. So Corp got a little too aggressive with the body as he got the steal.
Yeah, he was probably a hair overzealous there, but had a good chance for a steal. Third team foul on the Bombers.
Coach Fulcher did not like the call.
50-50 call.
Yep. Lorenz has it left side. He's going to pull up. His jumper's going to be on its way. No good. Rebound comes away to Magnus from Harrison. He tries to put the jump shot up. He misses everything, and Drew Haney gets the rebound. Quickly ahead, Baylor Tate, step back. Now he's going to kick it back out to Gilbert. Gilbert kicks it out to Corp. Corp's three on the way, no good. Cooper Graham going to take that rebound.
Maybe a little ill-advised shot there by Corp, but
Jackson Hill has it on the left side. Trying to get it down low as it gets it down to Cooper Graham. Graham has Haney on him, bodied up. They're going to say Haney bumped his elbow.
Maybe, but, you know.
Graham's going to, excuse me, Coach, Graham's going to head to the free throw line, try to get Harrison on the board. Here's we're about halfway through this third quarter, brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic.
And they haven't scored yet, and that is the fourth team foul on the Bombers in this quarter, so they'll be shooting 2 from here on out.
Graham gets the first one to go. Ben Sutton checking back in the game. He's going to replace Jax Magnus. Well, if you're Harrison, you're going to start being aggressive at Mountain Home and try to get to the free throw line.
Absolutely, you're going to have to, you know, you're caught in between because you're 20 down, but, you know, there's enough time if you can live at the free throw line these last 4 minutes. Just pound the ball.
They're only 50% from the line, though. They're 2 for 4. Mountain Home gets the rebound. Gilbert, dribble handoff to Tate, now to Cormican. He's going to take the jump shot. It's going to roll around, no good. Cooper
Had
Graham's
Haney down there on a post seal. He could have dumped it right down.
Renz has it top of the key. Over to Jackson Hill. Now to Lorenz. Lorenz back up top to Jackson Hill. Down to 10 to shoot for Harrison. Brody James kicks it out to Lorenz. Now down to 5. Lorenz drives left side, puts the jump shot up. He's going to be bailed out as they're going to get a foul on Mountain Home's Rhett Gilbert.
Tough call there at the end of the shot clock, but credit Harrison for the hard drive to the bucket and staying aggressive late in that possession. Shooting 2.
First one up, rolls around, no good.
You've said it. They haven't shot a ton of free throws, but they're struggling from the foul line a little bit here. Makes 1 out of 2.
Yep, gets the second one to go. They're 50%. They are 3 of 6 from the free throw line. Gilbert back with it. 3:13 left in this third quarter. Brought to you by Baxter Health Bone and Joint. Gilbert turns to the left-hand corner, hands it up to Court. He's going to put the shot up, misses everything, gets his own rebound, though, and puts it back up.
Stayed with it. Good job by Jackson there to stay with that.
33-12. Harrison with the ball, working it down low. They're trying to get it to Ben Sutton. His spin move rolls around, no good. He's had a tough time around the rim as Sutton tonight.
He sure has.
Gilbert to Tate. Tate drives right side, and he's going to take the foul. He did finish
nice
on the up
finish,
and under.
but it's not going to count.
Fouls on Jackson Hill. We're going to get Jackson Hill with his first foul. Team second of this third quarter. 2:40 left. Mountain Home with a 33-12 lead.
I'm not sure if it's our players or the officials that are just not doing a very good job keeping everybody on the same page on these baseline out-of-bounds plays.
Well, Cormican gets it from the baseline, and he drives around and finishes on the right
He may have
side.
his career high. We don't have career highs with us here this evening, but he has played very well.
He's got 13 as we're going to get it down low to Sutton. He's going to put another shot up. It's going to be no good, and Cormican's going to be hit with a foul.
Pretty easy call there. He stepped right into him.
Second foul by Cormican, team 6th here in this third quarter. Going to the line is going to be Ben Sutton. They've got him listed as a 6'8" junior. So he misses the first.
He's a developing player yet, got some talent. Good 6, probably 7. I don't know if he's 6'8", but from our vantage point, I'm not down there, so.
He goes 0 for at the line as Drew Haney gets the rebound. Only 2 points in this quarter. Has got Harrison with 2:10 left.
Here comes this double single. There's our 3.
Tate's going to nice pass down low and
drug his feet on the pass.
He thought he was going to shoot it, I think. He
probably wish
Haney.
he would have shot that 3 out of the corner. That's really what the play is designed for. It's a Rhett Gilbert 3 on this side of the floor, and then it's Baylor Tate on the other side of the floor, and he didn't pull the trigger.
Tayshawn Henry coming in, and Landon Newton replacing Baylor Tate and Jackson Corp. Lorenz has it with Tayshawn on him. 1:50 left. Tayshawn's going to get a little too aggressive. So he's trying to get a steal. They're going to call a foul on him.
And the thing about that you don't like as a coach is you're fouling about 39, 40 feet from the basket, and they're in the bonus.
Yeah.
So you're giving up 2 free throws. It's a learning process, and I would expect him to learn from that. But even in, you look at the score, throughout the score, you just want to play good, solid basketball and make the right plays. That was a little over-aggressive there.
They're 2 of 7 from the line as he misses the first one. He gets the second one to go. All 3 of their points in this third quarter have come from the free throw line as they're 3 of 8. Henry going to walk the ball across 35-13, Mountain Home with the lead. Gilbert has Lorenz on him. Nice little slip pass as he gets it in. The pocket pass down to Drew Haney.
Pocket pass on the
left
pick and roll there. Really good pass by Gilbert.
37-13. Mountain Home with the lead.
Haney does such a great job of catching and finishing those, too. That should be pointed out.
Especially on that left side. He's a lefty. He loves the finishing. Gilbert's just going to take the ball away from Harrison. Jackson Hill, he's going to be fouled as Gilbert had a run out. Hill fouls him. Be his second, team's third. Mountain Home has the ball. Up 24 with 1:15 left.
One box set here.
Newton has it, top of the key. Works the ball down into Haney. He gets it to Cormican. Cormican goes right side. Puts the shot up, no good. Gets his own rebound. Second shot on the way. Rolls around and it's good.
Just soft enough touch there, Brad, to get the roll. So important for big guys or anybody really scoring on the interior, having soft touch.
Cormican's having a great night as Graham's 3 is on its way, and it is good.
They needed that.
Understatement.
Just to score some points.
39-16. Mountain Home has the ball. 25 on the shot clock, 30 on the game clock. About a 6-second difference, 5 to 6 second difference. Haney has it as he gets it over to Henry. Henry has it with Jackson Hill on him. Take the high pick and roll. Hand off to Gilbert. He's got Lorenz. Puts it out to Newton. Newton going to drive, pump fake, fade away at the buzzer. At the shot clock, no good. But Tayshawn Henry gets the rebound. His shot is blocked, and that's the way the third quarter is going to come to an end. After three-quarter play, Mountain Home has a 39-16 lead over the Harrison Goblins. Come back for one more quarter of play on KTLO Streaming Classic Hits 101.7.
At Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, they believe a child's dental visit should be gentle, positive, and even fun. Their caring team specializes in children 13 and under, creating a comfortable, kid-friendly atmosphere designed to ease fears and build confidence. With gentle techniques, friendly communication, and playful decor, they make every visit stress-free and rewarding. From the moment your child walks in, they'll feel safe, supportive, and proud of their smile. Natural Smiles Pediatric Dentistry, where gentle care meets healthy, happy kids.
What's going on? Rich Norcross with Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. When you're looking to stay hydrated and healthy, look no further than Mountain Valley Spring Water. Unlike cheaper, purified water, Mountain Valley Spring Water is naturally pure and packed with essential minerals. Perfect for keeping you refreshed during those intense Bomber games. Stop by today, 2489 Highway 62 West in Mountain Home, or call 870-425-9565 and let us set you up for delivery. Mountain Valley of the Ozarks. Stay hydrated, stay healthy, and go Bombers.
Down last game, too.
Back here, Mountain Home up 39-16, fourth quarter. Today's fourth quarter brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank, rooted in this community, working together as a team to help you reach all of your banking goals.
You know, Brad, one of the things I would have talked to my team about out of the timeout here is making sure we play with poise. This game's all but over, but you want to have poise and play smart, good, solid basketball.
Now Home starts this fourth quarter with the balls. Newton has it right side. Gets it down low to Cormican. The double team comes, knocks it away from Cormican, but he gets the handle back on it. 17 to shoot as Haney tried to get a backdoor pass to Gilbert. It's no good. Lorenz out of there like a bullet quickly with it the other way. His shot is going to be up. It is going to be good, and they're going to get a foul.
Orlando just got caught in a bad position there, and credit Harrison for being able to knock down that shot.
Chance Lorenz going to head to the free throw line.
Lorenz with a really soft touch off the glass there, I might add.
All of his points tonight have come from the free throw line. He's 3 of 6 other than that bucket, and he makes this bucket here. Harrison now down 20, 39-19. Gilbert working against Lorenz. Lorenz is a really good defender, too, as he's on Gilbert. Shot on Gilbert all night. Gilbert's going to get the 3 off. He's going to be fouled, though. Just as I brag on Lorenz, he undercuts Gilbert, and Gilbert's going to head the free throw line.
And that, he hadn't shot many threes tonight. We've seen him launch and make a whole bunch in a quarter or in a game. He's been very, very quiet tonight. But Rhett's had some really good passes tonight, so he's doing his job as a leader and as a point guard.
Gilbert's first free throw is up and it is on the way, and it is good. That's what you love about Rhett, too. He knows when to take over. He knows when he's hot, and he knows when to get other people involved. And he's done this latter today really good. Now the official's going to come up and have a little chit-chat with Gilbert.
Well, they're wiping up some water over there. Coach Fulcher doing a little groundwork there.
Second free throw by Gilbert. It's on its way. It is good. He's going to hit us up on the Hopper Termite and Pest text line, 870-321-6839.
Gilbert about an 80%, low 80s shooter from the foul line.
Baylor Tate checking in as your jinxed him, Coach.
I know, in and out.
Baylor Tate checking in, replacing Tayshawn Henry. Now Home up 22, 19-41. Lorenz, he puts the high floater up, no good. Drew Haney gets the rebound. Quickly back with it is Gilbert. So he's now going to pull it out and set it up. One minute gone here in this fourth quarter as Newton has it. Gets it to Gilbert, right side. Keeps his dribble, backs out 3 on its way. It's good.
Bingo.
Hadn't got to say that much in this game.
Boy.
That might be our
is that
first
our first
3.
one?
It is our first 3.
That's our first bingo, I was going to say.
Back with it is Graham. His 3 is on the way, no good. Cody Cormican gets the rebound, gets it to Rhett. Rhett pushing the issue a little bit. Now he's going to pull it back up and set up a play. 44-19, 6:20 left in this game. Cormican trying to feed it down low to Haney. Haney looked to go to work. Now get it out to Cormican. Thinks about the 3.
Good turn down.
14 to shoot. Pocket pass to Cormican. Misses the right-hand side as there was a lot of traffic in there.
Pick and
Rebound
roll's
comes
been
to
pretty
Harrison.
effective and pretty open all night.
Top of the key, going to be on its way 3. No good by Jackson Magnus. Rebound comes to Mountain Home.
Haney with another board. He's got to be approaching double figures. Done a nice job on the glass.
We miss Spencer with our
we do miss
our
Spencer
stat guy.
Close to a 5 count here if we're not careful.
Gilbert has it right side, kicks it up top. Cormican, he's going to try the 3.
Why not? Career night, bingo night. It's bingo night for Cormican. What's he got?
15, 18 on the night for Cormican. 47-19. 5:20 left in this game. Magnus has it right side. Good defense by Drew Haney to bail him up. Lorentz going to drive. He's going to create the contact with Haney. Haney's going to get caught with a foul.
Haney helping him up off the floor.
Yeah, did you see he actually pushed the other Harrison out of the way to try to help Lorenz up? The other guy tried to help him up. Haney kind of like,
that
nah,
was a little salt in the wound there. 47-19 here. You know, I taught my kids, it's never over till it's over, but this thing's over, Brad.
It is. Jackson Corp going to come in to replace Landon Newton.
I don't think we have to worry even about that 10-point margin tonight.
Nope. Lorenz got both of them to go. As it is 47-21. So Mountain Home, 5 minutes left in this game. Looks like they're going to come over here and get 2-0. Both teams going to start 1-0 in this 5A West as Gilbert has it working against Lorenz. This little hesitation dribble, puts the shot up. A lot of contact, wanting the foul, didn't get it. Battle for the rebound's going to be off the hands of Harrison and going to be Mountain Home's ball.
Well, we had the whole bench. They're still in the game. They were all pointing Mountain Home ball.
It was right in front of them.
The referee couldn't change the call from about 10 guys pointing out.
So next action for the Bombers and Lady Bombers will be Friday night. It'll be a home game. Come out to the hangar. We will be taking on Russellville.
With a great opportunity to start 2-0, and that's where you want to start.
Being able to go on the road and get 2 victories, though, tonight is huge. As Corp's going to try the 3. It's off the mark, no good. They're going to get Cody Cormican with the fouls. They're going to say he pushed off on Ben Sutton.
Trying to be aggressive on the glass.
4:30 left in this game. Mountain Home up 47-21. The students who made the trip from Mountain Home are going to get to enjoy the last one of this. As Lorenz is going to drive. Looks like he stepped out of bounds.
Really
no
a
call.
good reverse bucket here by Lorenz. He's had some decent plays here and there in this ball game. Try to do what he can for the home team.
He got all 7 of their points here in this 4th quarter. Which that's more than they've scored in any quarter tonight. Mountain Home has the ball with 4 to go. Tate on the right side. He's going to refuse the high pick and roll, and he's going to bury the 3. Boy, when Baylor can step back and do that, if they're going to seal off on Cormican. But credit to Cody Cormican for having a great night. They doubled off on him, and Tate stepped up and made him pay. Ball makes it down low. Sutton's little reverse jump shot is no good. Mountain Home with the rebound. Quickly ahead to Corp. Now Corp's going to walk it out and set things up for Mountain Home.
Good decision there. Just pull it out, run the clock.
He has it up top. Cormican, he's going to try another 3.
Bingo! Time to empty the bench, as they say.
Back quickly with it. Baylor Tate's going to get the block. It's going to fall into Cormican's hand. Take it all the way, Cormican. Now he's going to hand it off to Corp. Corp's going to put the layup up and in. Mountain Home's enjoying this one, Coach, as both benches are going to get emptied.
Well, home team starting first.
Lorenz, he knows he's coming out. He's going to put the shot up. No good. Jackson Corp gets the rebound.
Look for a timeout here, maybe. Probably take it here.
Yeah, Coach Fulcher's going to call timeout.
And he wants a quick one. He wants a quick one. He just wants to roll them out. Roll them out, roll them out.
What a great night for the Bombers as they are up 55-23. Mass substitutions coming in for both teams. Brody Brown, Davin Reasons, Max Bryant, Eli Jones, Tanner Alkire coming in for the Bombers.
Well, you know, when these rivalry games, when it's like this, though, you like a score like this. You don't want to give them any hope for the next time because you play everybody twice.
Well, nice pick and roll as Davin Reasons is going to put it up. He's going to stay with it, get his own rebound a couple times. He's going to put the bucket up in. It's good.
Nice job. He's a bouncy young athlete, Reasons is, and just a nice way of staying with it there, using his athleticism.
3 on the way by Harrison, no good. We're going to get the offensive rebound, though. Shot's going to be up by Gavin Green. He's going to miss everything. Nice offensive rebound by Mason Roshavitz.
They're going to give him 2 free throws here.
Yep, they're going to hand it off. Nash Wright is going to be fouled. Wright's going to hit the free throw line.
Running clock now.
We do have a running clock.
And
up 34? I guess they said go ahead and run it.
What is it supposed to be?
35, I believe.
35?
Maybe it's 30.
30?
I don't know.
When's the last time you saw a running clock in this series?
It's been a
minute?
Maybe the girls, yeah.
And the boys?
Yeah, no, it's been a while. Both free throws were missed by Wright. As they're going to say, is an illegal screen by Davin Reasons.
A little too quick on the roll there by Davin.
Clock's running here in this fourth quarter, brought to you by Farmers and Merchants Bank. 57-23, Mountain Home with the lead as it gets down to 1 minute. Shep Martin going to check in for Mountain Home. Uh-oh, who else we got checking in? But the bench is loving it. As the student section for Mountain Home is going crazy.
I don't know.
We'll have to get his name.
I don't have it.
It's not on our roster here.
Would that be?
It. Davin Reasons clears up the rebound for Mountain Home.
Oh, look at that reversing in. Oh, my goodness.
Shep Martin with a nice finish and reverse layup.
Gotta love it. I mean, that was high off the window. That's probably the last shot that the Bombers are going to take.
Let's see if I can get 34's name. I believe he looks like a foreign exchange student that has come in.
Is that it? I'm not sure.
Kurt San Jose, maybe?
We're not sure, but
the ball's going to go out of bounds, and the game's going to come to an end. 59-23, Mountain Home's going to win this one. We'll be back shortly to put a bow on this one and preview what's to come here on KTLO Streaming, the Classic Hits 101.7.
At Arvest Bank, we believe in supporting growing communities. That's why we're committed to putting home ownership within reach. Whether it's your first home, a fixer-upper, or your forever home, we have a variety of loan options to help make your dream home a reality. Because everyone deserves a financial partner who cares. Arvest Bank, we believe. Equal housing lender.
Injuries happen, but they don't have to keep you on the bench. At Baxter Health Bone and Joint Clinic, board-certified orthopedic surgeons Dr. Tom Knox, Dr. Winmore, and Dr. Ed Roeder are here to help athletes of all ages bounce back stronger than ever. With cutting-edge treatments and decades of experience, they put your recovery first so you can get back to doing what you love. To schedule an appointment, call 870-424-4710 or visit baxterhealth.org. Baxter Health Bone and Joint. Your comeback starts here. Go Bombers!
Visit with Clay Maxey of Clay Maxey Chevrolet of Mountain Home, big supporter of Bomber Athletics.
I love Bomber Athletics. My kids are in school, my son's playing sports, so we love being supportive of Bomber Athletics. We love going to the sporting events.
It's amazing how much stuff you can pack into those Chevrolet Suburbans when you're taking kids to games for Bomber Athletics.
Absolutely. You know, we're always available for somebody needing to get a large SUV to travel into to support the Bombers.
The fastest growing Chevy dealership in Arkansas, ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Your bank should invest in the place you call home. At Centennial Bank, we invest our time and energy in helping our friends and neighbors grow, explore possibilities, and achieve their dreams. We proudly sponsor the student athletes of the Mountain Home Bombers, so whether you're in the game or in the stands, we support the things that mean the most to you because you mean the most to us. Centennial Bank, rooted in community. Member FDIC.
Back here, post-game action as Mountain Home Bombers defeat the Harrison Goblins 59-23. Coach come over and open in the 5A West with 2 wins.
And this one a dominant one.
It wasn't even close. We talked about getting double digits every quarter. Mountain Home was able to do that 12, 13, 14, and 20. Go over some scoring. Cody Coleman with a career night, 21 points. He was just awesome night from the junior. 11 points for Baylor Tate, another junior with a great night. Jackson Corp with 8, 7 for Rhett Gilbert, 6 for Drew Haney, 2 for Davin Reasons, and 2 for Shep Martin. For the Harrison Goblins, their leading scorer was Chance Lorenz. He had 10 of their 23. 4 for Cooper Graham, 4 for Brody James, 2 for Benjamin Sutton, and 3 for Jace James. Talking about getting double digits, they went 4, 6, 6, 7.
You know, in football terms, that'd almost be considered a shutout. When you hold them under 10 every quarter.
Yeah, you're going to win a lot of. You're going to win a lot of games.
Yeah,
do that.
Yeah, it was impressive defense by the Bombers tonight. Very active defensively. Forced a team that doesn't handle the ball particularly well, and they forced them into a lot of turnovers, and that's really what you want to see.
I agree with that 100%. So Mountain Home is going to move to 9-8. Girls are going to move to 11-5 after both the victories. Both of them 1-0 in the 5A West. Our next action will be Friday night as your Bombers are set to host the Russellville Cyclones. Come out to Mountain Home, the hangar, and watch that game as we need a huge home crowd advantage. The band, cheerleaders, it'll be a fun environment as conference season starts. If you can't, we will have the games here on KTLO Streaming and Classic Hits 101.7. Pregame will go on air about 5:45. Come join us, Coach. It was a blast.
It was fun. It's always fun to win the rivalry game, particularly on the road. And now we go back home with a chance to go 2-0 to start the league season.
Still undefeated in 2026.
Absolutely.
Well, you were listening to
Brad.
Mountain Home Bomber Basketball on KTLO Streaming, Classic Hits 101.7. Thanks to Ava Fosness here that was producing it courtside. Bryson back at the stadium, back at the studio. He had it on there, engineered. Kurt Drury on the camera. I'm Brad Coleman. Brian Osterman. Go Bombers.